Gassed Blast have just
Let
subscribed
me-
for 14
Yeah,
months.
14 months. Oh my god. Let's go over to... right, now people can hear you also.
Me?
Ha!
I'm still eating, but I'm here.
Congratulations.
I've completed eating.
I think they can hear us. Now I can go over and find the Citadel. Just chatting. It's us. Look at us go. Rawr.
Okay.
Rah, rah, rah.
Oh my god, wait, I have multiple. I'm hearing echoes. Why am I hearing echoes? There we go.
What if I'm like hiding?
That's not ominous at all.
Why are you wearing the
Because I'm...
circus clothes?
Listen, I'm too lazy to get changed. I can... Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Dang it. Hold on. Why are you wearing the circus
Just like us, he's
clothes?
also trapped at the circus.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just not going to do it. I'm just... I'll have to resize
Oh, yeah.
everything. It'll be fine.
Fair.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Just
He's a
deal
fancy-
with it.
He's a fancy man.
Yeah, I'm very fancy, see? Woo! Just pat ruin Patch's heads here.
Yeah.
Ah. Hold on, where's Suspicious? Let me go and pat Suspicious. I need to pat all three of you.
Another extra arm.
Hold on, where are you? There's one of you in the armor there. Thank you. And up over here, there's another one. I think there's another one down here. There we go. Okay, I've patted all the different parts of Suspicious.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not weird at all. It's fine.
Out of context, sure.
Out of context, sure.
Out of context.
Out of context. Damn it!
Nobody clip that.
Everyone clips that now. Great. Okay, I need to pin a comment. I need to pin... So everyone knows that we're very cool, but we might not talk to them. Why is chat
Except
weird?
We always get distracted. Why is
Too
chat
high.
weird?
It's
Chat party could never get distracted.
Chat,
Okay.
chat is high?
Let me just do a thing. Hold on.
BG, are you touching things again?
No, look, it's again. I warned you that I hadn't built the overlay for this properly, so I've actually kind of busted it. But let me fix that. I will.
That's not the best one.
Let me just fix that, and we'll just use the chat instead of the We'll just use the chat instead of the overlay chat, and that should allow us to be excellent. We can go about that big, I think. You're very small, so let me try to make that a bit bigger. There we go, and then okay, it looks okay. Just using the thing. That's fine. Welcome, chat.
Yeah, it's good.
We've been touching overlays again.
What? No, it's a problem. I didn't touch any overlays for this. I had to repair it because after we haven't played Citadel in so long that I've like completely rebuilt how the overlays and stuff work, and I haven't done that for Citadel, which I should have done. And I thought I could get away with it, and I did, except for that one thing. So, I'm so sorry.
Alright, I forgive you.
Yeah, and
It's okay.
to fix it, I would have to break all the other ones. So,
Okay.
Oh,
whoops.
Whoopsie.
yeah, let's not break all the
Let's not break
overlays.
all the overlays. We should definitely start playing. Are you ready to dive back into
Yeah.
Citadel? I mean, last time, what happened to Patch and Suspicious and Rue? I think you had jobs.
Yeah, we exploited some stuff.
You did.
Yeah, that was cool.
You did such good at your jobs.
Yeah.
You
We
were.
work forced jobs.
We
Forced.
didn't become nuclear. We didn't become FMDs.
That's true. Nobody
No.
became nuclear or radioactive at all.
No. No. We're
No,
not wanted for any destruction of property.
that's true. Nobody shot any eggs in the kitchen.
No.
Or
Mm.
has made a giant stone tower in the middle of the restaurant.
True. Nobody did that at all. And definitely nobody burnt down a wizard's house.
No, absolutely
No.
not. Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
That would not have ever happened.
Never.
You know what I said that I was going to get and then didn't? Little
What?
tokens for you. Because we don't have miniatures yet for the Citadel. So you just entertain chat there while I rummage around in my Dungeons and Dragons case.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in here.
Our job is to entertain yet. I don't know.
Do we entertain? Are you entertained?
Chat, do you like us? This is a very real and suddenly sad conversation.
Are you entertained? No, I'm Bill. Okay. I've got the shield that looks like a tuxedo for Suspicious.
Oh, yeah! I
I've got-
love that one.
The claw for Patch. The claw. What did we use for Rue last time?
The swell!
The swell? I
The-
don't have the swell.
The blue swell.
The blue swell. Do you want to be a magic wand, or you want to be a
Okay.
blue swell, or you want to be? Oh no, I've got a little magic note because Rue's a bard.
Ah, true.
No, but the swell because
The swell. Okay, hold on.
the swell. No, I vote swell.
Okay, now just
Okay.
continue to entertain chat while I dig into my D&D bag again.
I'm gonna go
Sure.
make some cups of tea. Does anyone want one?
Yes, please. That would be
I
great.
want
I look forward to
What kind of
drinking it
tea is
very cold by the time it arrives.
to. No, with my teleporter, it'll be
The
so fresh.
so fresh and so clean.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Okay, I found the swirl.
Warm, that's the word I was thinking. Fresh tea.
Are you getting fresh with me?
Oh.
No. just straight nope. I wouldn't do that, I swear.
Yep.
Okay. I have a swirl for Rue, I have a claws for Patch, and perhaps we'll get like a different colour something for Suspicious. That looks like a chest of some description. That looks like a love heart. We could do a love heart. We could do a crown. We could do a little skull or a star. Which one do you want, Suspicious, that's not here, I realise, at this point while I'm talking to them?
Unfortunate.
Then I will let you two decide. Patch and Rue, please
Ooh.
decide.
What do we decide?
Is Suspicious a heart, a skull, a star, or a crown?
Crown?
A crown?
Yeah, I was gonna say crowd.
Okay. Suspicious the
Okay.
king.
Outvoted! Democracy.
Hooray! You've been democratically elected.
To have the crown.
I don't want to be elected.
Well, you've been
Hi.
electrocuted
That's your name now.
Oh, okay.
because you're so cute and you got elected.
Ha ha ha!
Haha. Did you also get a large token for the owlbear?
I did actually. I did remember.
I thought you weren't good. I thought you had to like wait until you summoned it.
Yeah.
Great, but you're still gonna. Okay.
I've got it.
I'm obviously going to summon an
Okay.
owlbear.
Yeah.
Come on.
I've got the owl there. I'm ready to go. Okay. We're now ready to play. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Hooray! Yeah. So last time, a short amount of time has passed. You had jobs. You worked for the Three Witches for a very brief time, as waste disposal, security, and tour guides unofficially. You were then forced into random jobs by the Witch's Curse, and you blew up a wizard's house on a pest control mission. You did successfully help the you did successfully help the poor apothecary witch to not be a frog anymore. And you were chefs for a while and did an amazing job. You were doing very well until the kitchen blew up with a tower. And
He said he liked it though.
he did.
None of that was my fault.
And demons were summoned,
No.
which was
Yeah, we
also
didn't
not your
summon
fault.
demons.
That's fine.
We
Thank
killed
you.
the demons.
Thank you for the lurk, Schmex. That's
We were
very
the
lovely.
heroes. Yep.
What am I hanging on to?
I'm pretty sure I summoned the big pillar, didn't I?
It's,
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out which spell that is.
which,
Wasn't it like a random?
I think it was a
percentage
random
Oh,
percentage
the
thing,
percentage!
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only there was
A lot
some way
of-
for you to cast random magic in this game.
Well, can't do that.
Yes.
Everything's wild magic.
Everything's wild magic. It sure is. Okay, let me set the scene. We'll go over here to the main channel, which I'm probably going to have to fix the chat again in. Give me 1 second to do said thing. I've got to turn... Okay, I got to... Quick, distract chat. Where's that? That
it's
is
in.
Distraction spell.
Distraction spell.
Hi, chat.
Hi, Chad. How are you going?
Blinding
I
light.
Shining Smite.
need to do. Shining Smite.
That's how we distract them. Knock them unconscious.
Knock them unconscious.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Okay, they can just live up here above me then. If I just do this. Okay. Chat exists. Congratulations, chat.
Yay.
Hi, chat.
Let us set the scene. In the middle, well, I say middle, but there is no really like middle of Citadel City. There is a, a river that people call the Running River. They call it that because it keeps flowing. Even though there is no start and no end, it just flows around a little island. On the bridge, the only bridge across to that little island, which basically no one goes to because why would you? Because there's not really much over there, apart from some houses and bits and pieces. But on that bridge, on this very day, a very magical creature suddenly hops onto the bridge. It is Sephir.
It's a bunny rabbit.
It is indeed.
It's a unicorn bunny rabbit.
It is Sephir. It is a magical bunny rabbit. That is exactly true.
I'm gonna have a guess at how I spell.
You're gonna have a
Yeah.
guess at how it's spelled.
Oh.
A large rabbit. It looks around as though being chased, darts to the left and right, and then leaps across the bridge and disappears.
Aww. Bye, bunny rabbit.
Indeed.
Patch was gonna have so much fun.
I just wanted that bunny rabbit so badly.
Suddenly, a very different creature called Patch comes sprinting up the bridge, searching around desperately for their prey. Patch, you look around. Can you see the Sephir? Somebody told you.
I hope so.
Somebody told you that it is infinitely tasty.
Really?
Mm,
Okay. I will look for it.
excellent. Perceive, investigate. Use your survival skills. How will you find the Sephir?
I am gonna use survival to try and track it down.
Excellent. Patch gets down on all fours, nose to the ground, and begins sniffing.
I rolled 21 on survival.
21. This Sephir definitely went across this bridge, and very recently. You can smell it. You can smell its scent. It's close. It's definitely gone across the bridge recently. But Patch, you are distracted. You hear sounds and commotion behind you as you hear a familiar voice of Rue the Fairy. Rue, Rue, there is an entire tour group that you've managed to gather. They have agreed to your terms of 1 gold piece each to be able to see the legendary Sephir, which you saw and you quickly gathered them, although now you cannot find them. One of the tour group looks at you and says, "That's not Sephir, that's a goblin. What do you mean by this?" His wife is now crying.
No, I swear, I saw it. It went that way. This is just my friend.
The wife of the man is now crying. "You promised me we'd see a Sephir. And
I did.
You've ruined my anniversary," she says. The husband looks very grumpy, shaking his head.
Patch, can you find it?
Find what?
Patch is
The
gnawing
buddy!
on their Lego at
Buddy?
this point, I imagine.
Buddy, this way.
The Sephir!
I followed the scent to the buddy.
Excellent. Perfect. Patch begins running across the bridge. Rue, you are floating across. Please be persuasive. Can you get the tour group to stick around?
Yes, I think I can.
Says Rue to himself.
A 16 on the dice, and being a bard, I assume my persuasion is okay. That's a 21.
21, excellent. With a 21, several of them have left. It seems they've been running after you at quite a pace for some time. There are some, but they look suspicious. One of them in particular looks very suspicious and pushes the others out of the way. It is suspicious. Clang, 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 as the armor across the bridge, and they stand in front of Rue and Patch. Suspicious, you have heard that any that catches the Sephir is just given boundless luck. You could succeed in all your endeavors if you can catch it. You've been chasing it, but you're a lot slower than Patch and Rue, so you've just got here. You push some people out of the way and move up the bridge towards Rue. The people, Rue, unfortunately, after being pushed aside to the ground, they have given up on your tour, and they walk away.
Failed my mission.
Suspicious, Rue seems to be crying about something, and Patch is still sniffing the ground.
What? You failed? Again?
The mission! I was supposed to lead them to the Sephir, and now and their wedding anniversary is gone, and I ruined it.
That sounds delicious. Where is it?
Sounds delicious.
I was trying to find it. I don't know where it is.
We've gotta find it. We're hungry.
We're hungry. Classic. Very classic. Excellent. So, Patch, you know that the Sephir has gone across the bridge. Rue, you're pretty sure that it's gone across the bridge as well. What would you like to do? Seems like this is a small hamlet. Little town
Yeah,
on an island.
she'll flutter around to Patch and kind of circle around her and get in her face, as she does a lot, and say, hey, you can find things pretty easily, right?
I catch Rue.
Okay. Please make an attack against Rue.
Yeah, I should have seen it coming, actually.
It says Rue as Patch's hand latches out towards you.
It is 11.
11. Unfortunately, you do not catch Rue. Rue should have seen it coming, and they definitely did. They have avoided being grasped.
Hey!
Rue, you fly outside of
Hey!
Patch's reach. Patch, as you attempt to leap towards Rue again, you hear a voice. "Ah, yes, I'm sorry, but you shan't be entering today. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Move along." You all look around.
Who said that?
Please make a perception.
Suspicious.
Suspicious, can you please make
I
this
see
at disadvantage?
I got a nat
Disadvantage.
Yes, please.
That's, yeah.
I've got a nat 1.
A nat 1 for Patch.
I got a nat one
A
too!
nat 1 for Rue.
Oh. Guess what I rolled on the second dice?
Is it a nat 1?
What?
It's a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
How dare you?
So that's a 13.
13. Somehow, even with a 13 as the highest roll for the person who rolled with disadvantage, Patch and Rue immediately begin looking around for the source of the noise. They both seem to have completely overlooked the small creature who stands in the middle of the bridge, looking lord-like, but very small. Hence why Suspicious, with their height, had difficulty seeing them.
It's a frog!
Oh, don't they?
Not that I can see them.
You can't see them.
Aren't they not?
Uh,
They don't exist anymore.
They don't exist anymore? They sure don't. Excellent. Suspicious, you can see this little creature. Would you like to make an investigation or some sort of other knowledge or check to see if you understand and know what they are?
I'm not good at any of those because I'm a big burly knight.
Excellent. Well, as you all sit there, Rue and Patch looking around frantically everywhere but at this small creature, and Suspicious seems to be stroking their three chins and wondering what they should do. What does Suspicious do?
I guess everything's negative. I guess investigation with an 11?
Excellent. With an 11, you have absolutely no idea. The creature, standing on the bridge, looks a little bit cross. I'm sorry, did you not hear me? I am Lord Thistlebottom Barnum Roth the Third. You will obey my commands.
I'm sorry, who are you? What? Excuse me?
My goodness, I'm Lord Protector of this city. Oh,
This city?
a fellow knight, he says, and he scurries forward. My goodness, you're large.
Yes, we I am quite large, yes.
He appears to be some kind of salamander.
Salamander.
Well, speak up, man. Speak up.
Greetings, sir.
Not that up.
Us, my party, we would like to go find the Sephir and devour it.
Oh, there's no parties here today. You best just move along. Come now, man. He's trying to push you. I'm effect.
Yeah, he's not pushing me.
Yeah, no, he's really not. He is trying very hard, though. His little feet, like, scraping along the bridge, just...
Can I reach down and gingerly pick him up by the, like... He's got, like, a scarf or something?
He's got a cape.
Like, yeah, you just, like, pick him up by, like, the cape and just, like, lift him up.
Yes, indeed. Please make an attack against him.
An attack? That's a 20...
Something.
28?
With a 28.
Wow.
Suspicious reaches down, and for the first time, Rue and Patch now see a tiny little struggling salamander in armor, swinging a sword around. My, unhand me, sir! Oh, I'm outraged. He's swinging around by his cape. Every time he sort of spins around 180 degrees towards Suspicious, he like swings his sword wildly a few times.
Can I run up and try and jump and like hit him like he's a pinata?
Yeah.
It's a pinata!
Suspicious. Suddenly, you see Patch flying towards you. What would you like to do?
I would like to... I would like to put my shield between me and Patch and put the salamander behind the shield.
Excellent. Patch, please make an attack against Suspicious.
Oh, okay. That will be a 24.
A 24.
It does hit.
Interesting. Excellent. Patch grabs hold of the shield and clambers around it and has now grabbed Lord Thistlebottom. He makes a bit of a squeaky noise.
Okay.
His
can
eyes
I
bulge a
steal
little
his
bit.
Left shoe.
He's not wearing any left shoes.
Damn it! I chew on his
I'd
tape.
steal his left foot instead.
Yeah, still his left foot.
Just cut off his left
I mean,
foot.
what? Nothing.
He hears Rue suggest this, and he grabs his left foot. What? No, do you know how long it takes to regenerate these things?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
At this point, you hear a rather disappointed voice. Unhand, my lord, she says. And you turn around. Standing at the entrance to the city is a taller frog with a bow. She draws the string back and aims directly at Patch. I won't ask twice.
There must be a misunderstanding. You see, we were just on our way into the castle, and then we didn't really find this man, and then all of a sudden our friend kind of has it grabbed, but we didn't mean no harm, absolutely not. Like, can you just forgive us?
Please be persuasive, Rue the Fairy. Patch and Suspicious,
Ooh.
you look at each other and look back at the slightly taller frog, who is still only about Patch's size, with the bow.
Alright, I got 18 plus 5, so 23.
23. So the frog's eyes narrow a little bit as though she's trying to figure you out. She lowers her bow slightly. Sir Thistlebottom, as he's sort of in Patch's hand, Patch swinging around with him, because Suspicious still has his cape. He looks over at the frog every 180 degrees. Oh, Lady Penelope, please save me. I'm being accosted. She takes a few steps forward. Shall I slay them, my lord?
Guys! You need to drop him, please.
I will do no such thing until I have a sapphire in my belly.
Oh, I'll give you all the sapphires you want. I've got tons of them. Just let me count.
Show me.
Here? He pulls out a bundle of lint from his pocket.
Hang on, do I know that it's lint?
He's gonna try to be persuasive.
Yeah.
Perfect. That is an 18 with his persuasion. Did you make an insight?
Inside?
Oh no!
It's only a 16 on inside.
Excellent. Yeah, you're pretty sure that's not a sapphire.
It was very far-fetched.
Lady Penelope, however, she lowers her bow and moves forward slightly. Wait, a sapphire? Was that thing that ran in here before?
Yes.
Looks like a rabbit. Big horn coming out the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, that's it. Do you have it?
I don't, but I know it's going to cause trouble.
And I'm gonna cause trouble because I'm very hungry.
Fine, she says. Follow me, but follow the damn rules. We don't allow outsiders in here normally.
What rules?
Okay, we will do our best.
Just unhand the Lord and don't say anything, she says as she turns around.
I promise not to say the word anything after this moment.
Excellent. And she walks into the city. Lord Thistlebottom seems rather distraught that Lady Penelope is leaving without him. He says, shall we follow? Please?
Yes, we shall. And without putting him down, I will walk forward.
I can walk. Good night. We'll move faster if you don't have to
Good
carry
night.
all this
No,
extra weight.
It's daytime. Why are you telling me good night?
That's a good one. He says nervously.
Well, let's go.
Sir Knight just begins to walk in, following
Me.
Lady Penelope, carrying.
The salamander and Patch.
Oh yeah, and Patch. Patch is still holding on.
Yeah.
Rue, as you fly towards the city, would you like to make a perception or investigation?
That.
Okay, I'll go with perception. That will be a 15.
A 15, you say. Well, with a 15, the city seems to be welcoming you in, and you move forward, following your friends deeper inside. Excellent. So, you make your way with Patch, Lord Thistlebottom, Sir Knight, and Rue. My map is shifting. Joy. There is Lord Thistlebottom still in the clutches of Suspicious. Lady Penelope stands in the town square. Several people around here seem to see you. They're all dressed in similar fashion, unusual. You've not seen anyone dressed like this outside of this little city. And they, when they see you, they rush away, closing windows and hiding. Lady Penelope steps forward. Oh, they're just like humans, Aesmar, goblins, all sorts of creatures, not just frogs and salamanders. Lady Penelope stops in the middle of the square and says, I think I went to hide somewhere in here. I've posted guards on the gate. It shan't escape. Find the damn thing and get out. Obey the rules. And please let my lord go.
When my belly's full.
What are the rules?
Well, we can't say that one word that she said we couldn't say.
Correct. You cannot say that word. Keep it to
Oh.
yourself. I'm glad you understand. Do not say it. You know,
Is that it?
you shan't have to deal with finding him with only one arm if you drop my lord.
I have a patch for this, and I'll lift the frog higher so she can see Patch dangling off.
Patches like chewing on the cape.
Lord Thistlebottom is looking rather distraught. Desperate for any aid. Lady Penelope just rolls her eyes. Fine, I'll help you find it. And she begins stalking off into the city. Seeming to be searching down one of the alleys. What would you like to do? Shall we off then? I could help search if you just put me down.
Nom nom nom.
Says Patch.
There'll be like a conversation from within the armor.
You hear muffled conversation.
Muffled voices.
Just muffled voices.
He just turns to Patch at this point and Rue and is just like, is there something wrong with him?
No. Yes? I don't know, actually. He's my friend.
charming.
What will you give me if I were to put you down, sir?
Oh, all my help. I'm a lord. I know every inch of this town.
Help. What do you think, Ruth? Is help
We
good
need all
enough?
the help we can get.
He's like, Lord Thistlebottom is like nodding frantically. Yes, yes. Look how helpful I am.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get.
Very well. And he'll lower the salamander to the ground.
Excellent. Patch, you now find yourself on the ground, still chewing on a cape.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna keep eating the cake.
Excellent. Right, off I go then. And he takes like half a step before being like choked and falling to the ground because Patch is still on the end of the cape. With a resounding he falls to the ground. His eyes little swirls as he has been knocked unconscious.
What did you do to him?
I did nothing. I simply placed him on the ground.
That's what I
I
did.
said the word!
You
No!
must not tell a soul.
You didn't
Okay.
hear anything.
I didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything either.
That's true. While you're arguing, Lady Penelope steps out of the alley. Is this what you're looking for? She says, holding a small, sparkly rabbit in her hand.
Bunny! I run for the bunny.
Excellent. As Lady Penelope walks forward with the sapphire in hand, Patch lets go of the cape and runs towards it. Just as Patch is about to leap off the ground and into the air to grab the rabbit out of Lady Penelope's hand, a dark, swirling vortex appears between you and her. She immediately drops the sapphire and pulls out her bow, stepping backwards. The sapphire, seeing it is free, immediately bolts
Ah.
and disappears. Lady Penelope jumps backwards, landing on a roof nearby and aiming at the dark portal. Let me just turn her around so she's kind of aiming that direction. A strange, inky creature, dripping with darkness, erupts out of the tiles. The tiles seem to be split and then they heal back up, the dark ink dripping in between them and disappearing. Shortly, the dark creature, looking somewhat like a jellyfish, stops dripping and seems to take form. You're not quite sure what it is. Patch, Spicious, Rue, you all look intently at the creature. Lady Penelope looks too. She squints her eyes, she aims her bow, but she does not fire yet. What would you like to do?
Is it wearing
Is that
shoes?
thing?
It is wearing shoes.
I want its left shoe.
Excellent. Would you please like to roll to attack the creature?
I sure will. Oh, I rolled really low, 9.
This happened last time too.
I know.
Unfortunately, Patch, as you leap towards the creature, you find yourself stuck in midair, flailing wildly. A dark wooden staff pokes out at you from the jellyfish-like creature. Oh, you surface dwellers really are unusual. Is this a standard greeting? She says.
No, she just likes shoes.
The jellyfish-like creature sort of stretches as though testing its testing its arms and legs. And as it turns around, you see two little sort of eyes pop into existence.
Oh.
It looks directly at Patch. Sharp teeth you have. I think it's best we don't hug.
That would be a good idea.
She gives good hugs. Yes, you should do that thing that you said right then. Yes, hugs.
No,
Am I still stuck in the air?
I'd rather not. You are. You can try to struggle against it if you'd like to make a wisdom save.
I'm just like, I'm just waving in the air, trying to figure out why I'm stuck.
Yeah, just wiggling around.
Yeah.
Lord Thistlebottom sort of rubs his eyes and wakes up and stands up, and sees this strange dark creature, and immediately falls over fainted. Oh goodness! Back onto the ground. Suspicious, I'm imagining, just like sweeps him slightly to the side with a boot.
Yeah, like I'll sweep him over into that pile of like stuff on the left. Yeah.
No, he just looks like he's on Patch's head.
I'll and then I'll grab like if there's like a blanket or something nearby. I'll just like you stay here.
Are we talking tucked in or covered by?
Yes.
Perfect. With Lord Thistlebottom asleep or dead, and Lady Penelope aiming an arrow at this strange dark creature, she seems to have completely sort of forgotten about Patch, who is still floating in midair, and pulls her hat down over her eyes a little bit. My, it's very bright up here, isn't it?
Somebody say bright. I can make bright.
Not right now.
No, I don't want it to be more. You really are all Service Dellas this idiotic?
What? No.
Pointing at my, he will pull his the warhammer off his belt. Who are you calling an idiot? We are not an idiot.
Incredible, she says. Lady Penelope now aims the bow. She says, "If you hurt my lord, you'll have me to pay. You."
It's okay. He's sleeping over there. Sleeping. I think.
Penelope like leans sideways and is like, "I was making a grand statement. Thank you very much."
It's okay. I got him a blanket. Oh, that's a trash bag. He's fine.
The strange dark creature rolls her eyes at you all. Says, "My goodness, I came up here to find if you could make some fantastical things. I had heard this was a fantastic place for crafting."
Yes. I think. Who are you?
Oh, apologies. She sort of drops to the ground like a blob of ink, and the dark blob sort of wiggles its way through the tiles and just pops up next to Rue, holding out a hand very daintily. Ubzekth, she says.
Oh.
Yep. I'm Rue. Nice to meet you. Why are you here?
Well, I just said I need to find for the deep some items we cannot craft ourselves. Those blessed by the sun, of course. But I was the only one brave enough to venture out here, and I can see why. She pulls her hat down even further. I can feel it touching me already. Blasted
What's
light.
touching you?
The light, it's everywhere. It's very inappropriate.
You want more light?
No.
Yes.
It's okay. We can guide you around. We can help you.
Yes, everyone listen to the one above low intelligence here. And she sort of pats Rue on the back.
Thank you.
Who are you calling stupid?
Yes. Well, I don't know what your name is, so I don't know what else to call you.
What are you after?
I've
If
told
you
you.
touch my Sephir, I will smite you. With the brightest smite I've ever smote.
Smiting, that's what I'm talking about. You know, swinging hammers and hitting anvils. Do you know of this?
I have hammer.
Yes. That's fantastic.
It's quite large.
I don't know what the profession's called here. Do you... How do you make things with the hammer? What's it called? She seems unsure of the word.
Like an armorer?
Yes.
Weaponsmith? Or a...
At the word smith, Lady Penelope yells, "No!" She sort of leaps down as they're trying to stop you. You hear several nearby people scream. "Ah!" They shut the windows and flee. Lady Penelope jumps to the ground. "What have you done? I told you.
What?
You said you knew the word."
You said I couldn't say anything, so I wasn't trying, and then I said it like 5 times, and nothing bad happened, and you didn't hear, and...
At this point, Penelope is looking around frantically. Upzek is floating backwards as though a little bit unsure. She floats over near Rue. Is this normal?" she says, as the ground begins to shake violently.
No? We don't really know what's going on.
Excellent. A massive earthquake happens, and to the left, up along this street, and further into the small island, on the, let's call it the west side of the island, suddenly bright aurora-like lights burst into the air, like clouds
See?
cracking.
More lights! This is what you did.
Ubsek is like at this moment like hiding under a shadow, like moving sort of away from them. "Yes, I saw. Disgusting," she says.
It's wonderful.
At the same time, on the east side of town, just down this way a little way, you see black plumes of smoke and fire erupting into the air.
What's happening?
They've awoken. You said the word.
What?
We didn't
What?
know what the word was.
What word? I didn't say anything, but then I said it like a bunch of times, and you didn't
You never
scold
said
me for
smithing
it.
was a bad thing.
This is another earthquake as Rue says smithing again.
What's wrong with the word smithing?
Sorry.
Lord Thistlebottom is up now. So like a trash bag strapped to his foot. And sort of walks over, like rubbing his eyes. "Oh goodness, what's all this commotion? Ah, Lady Penelope, guarding... Why do you look so astounded?" he says to her.
Apparently the word smithing's bad. Nobody will tell us why.
Okay, what if we just say smiting instead?
It's just-
But we mean the word that we're not supposed to say. And that won't get confusing later.
But it will get confusing because that's all I do.
Oh. Oh, is that what it's called?
At this point, Lord Thistlebottom Barnumlux III is looking around frantically at the strange aurora-like lights and the black plumes and the fire coming from the east and the west. And he turns around, fury in his tiny eyes. "Oh, you've done it now! Ah, I knew you were trouble. I should have killed you all when I had the chance. No, that would have been
did me
impolite. Perhaps I would have invited you in for tea and then killed you all. No, that would have caused problems too because you can't keep your damn mouth shut." He's pacing back and forth as he says this.
Oh, no.
Lady Penelope is looking frantically left to right, left to right. "Right, you've made this mess. It's only right that the 6 of you fix it, he says, looking at you.
Okay.
What am I fixing?
What did we do?
He slashes at you
Clarify?
with his sword.
At who?
All 3 of you. Or should I say,
Oh, yeah?
should I say 6 of you? Because as his sword slashes through you, everything goes grey and black and white. Time seems to have stopped. Lord Thistlebottom is there. Sword just outside of the range of Rue, the last person that he cut into. The 3 of you look at each other. Lady Penelope, Lord Thistlebottom, they seem to be stuck. But you are looking at yourselves sparkly, just like the aurora, which are still appearing in the western skies. Everything else is just no color.
Yeah.
What happened?
What? Nobody's explained anything to us. How are we supposed
They
to...
haven't.
But
I don't know.
the
how to
only...
fix this.
Do we go to the pretty lights?
Probably.
Says Rue. Rue, you are the guide.
Let's go.
Says
Let's
Rue,
go this way.
and immediately begins floating to the west. Suspicious? Patch?
I feel like we need a friend. And he'll whistle loudly as he casts Find Steed.
An owlbear appears. Do you hop on your owlbear?
Of course. And I will, like... Is Patch still in the air?
No, Patch has fallen down now.
Okay, as
It's
I'll like
oops,
help.
oops, get actually like left while you were all discussing things.
Okay.
I'm sad. She left us.
She seemed cool.
Suspicious.
I'll help
We
Patch
still need to
up
help
onto
her.
the owlbear.
Yeah, Patch is eyeing the owlbear's 2 left feet very intently.
There's no shoes.
There's no shoes.
There are no
I'm
shoes.
not entirely sure what we're doing. Patch was like so distracted that whole conversation.
Patch, could you make a perception or investigation check?
Perception of. Sorry, my character sheet's on the other screen. 17.
17. Excellent. As the owlbear moves past towards the west, you see in front of this house here 3 pairs of shoes left propped up against the door by the owners.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
There is 3 pairs of shoes propped up against the house left by the owners.
But I'm on an owlbear.
You are on an owlbear.
Okay. I'm still gonna try and run away from owlbear. Get shoes.
Patch suddenly comes back a few seconds after leaping off the owlbear, happily chewing on 3 left shoes at once.
Haha.
As you head off towards the west, following Rue, things get brighter and brighter, the rainbow aurora seeming to take effect. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Perfect. So, Lord Thistlebottom, his words echoing in your ears, you all look down at yourselves. And you see that you are all bathed in a dark red glow, while everything else is completely black and white.
Huh?
You have no idea of what just happened to the 3 rainbow people. Lord Thistlebottom has just cut you in half, and now you are all covered in a dark red glow. The only color you can see in the town is the the dark red glow of black smoke and flame coming from the east. What would you like to do?
What happened?
Says Rue.
Why did you cut us in half? What?
He does not answer. He is as still as a statue, now in greys and blacks and whites.
Are we glowing?
You are glowing like a dark, fiery red, like metal, which is just warm enough to glow.
I get up and I laugh like Stitch when Stitch comes out of the crater he formed.
Perfect. Perfect. You see, moving slowly along the path towards the glowing red and black darkness is Upzek.
Who has a left shoe?
They do.
I can chase after them.
Patch immediately leaps after Upzek. Please make an attack against the Deep Witch.
15.
15? Perfect. She seems to see you coming and drops to the ground like a blob of ink. And then as you slide to a halt, she pops back up. Says, the surface is very confusing, but I guess I see where I need to go. It's much more comfortable over here. As she points and begins just slowly heading to the east again, floating over the top of Patch. She seems to be stretching and enjoying the darkness.
Do you see these people? They're statues. They're not moving.
Says Rue. Upzek turns around and sort of floats back towards Rue. It's no concern of mine what surface people do. If they want to stand like that, that's their own problem. I, for one, would like to go and get some weaponry and cool objects to bring back to sell deep below.
Why is everything red then?
Well, I assume that this is the nicest place. She points to the pillars of flame and smoke. Certainly feels much more cozy over here.
I guess we should go there.
Perfect. She sort of floats back over Patch again. Would you like to attack again, Patch?
Yes.
One day it'll happen.
Oh, it's a 25.
Patch, you are now latched onto Upzek's left shoe.
Haha.
She looks down and tries to shake you off.
Oh, my shoe.
She fails. Fine. You certainly are
Latched
strange.
on like a toddler.
Yeah, just absolutely latched onto her left shoe like a toddler. It is made of an extremely hard metal. Your teeth just sort of clang against it. Fine.
No. Why do I keep chewing on metal things?
And Upzek floats off with Patch in tow. Suspicious and Rue, you are left standing in the strange grey space, Lord Thistlebottom's sword glistening at the very edge of its arc, having sliced you in half. But you seem to have taken no damage.
Can I poke him?
Sure. What would you like to poke him with?
Just like a gauntleted finger.
Excellent. He is incredibly solid.
Okay.
There does not seem to be any damage as you poke your gauntleted finger into him.
Weird.
Yeah. You can't seem to move him or damage him in any way.
Come on, we gotta go.
Says Rue.
Go? I guess.
We gotta fix whatever we did.
What exactly did we do?
I don't know! find it out, I'm sure.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Says Rue, and they float down after the strange deep witch. And Suspicious,
Yep, he'll follow.
you head down as well. Excellent. Having disappeared and left Lord Thistlebottom and Lady Penelope behind, you make your way to the east of the town, the small island that this is on. And the houses seem to drop away, fewer and fewer the further you go. It really is a small community, because on the far eastern side of this island is a very old temple of some sort. It has a river of lava flowing through it, which seems to be melting away at the rock. You're not quite sure where it has come from or where it's going, but everything seems to be lit with a strange red glow. Let me do a thing. Perfect. Here you all arrive on the eastern side of town. The Dark Forge. It is lit. A huge anvil, bigger than any of you, bigger than Suspicious, sits in the middle. The entire place seems strange. Would you like to make an investigation or perception and see why?
Seven.
12.
7,
Perception
12,
is
and
25.
25. Interesting. With a 7 and a 12, you don't really know why. It just seems to be a strange place. You shrug, Patch. You shrug, Suspicious. And you keep following Upzek forward towards the forge. She is looking more comfortable than ever in this darker place. Stretching and looking around, looking like longer and bigger than she was before. Patch, you're still latched onto her left leg. Unless you don't want to be. She's just given up on getting rid of you at this point.
Look, Patch is a dog, let's be honest.
Indeed.
A dog in a goblin's body.
Yeah.
Rue, with your much higher roll, Suspicious has sort of moved forward as well. Rue, with your much higher roll, you notice the entire area seems to be covered in dust. Old layers of dirt, debris, and dust, as though no one has walked here. No one has been here in a long, long time. Rue, you think this place has been abandoned for some time.
Hey guys! This place has been abandoned for quite some time. No one set foot here, or hoof, or webbed feet. They've not come here.
Dust, you say? And you will just hear 3 quite loud sneezes.
Can you please do 3 sneezes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Love it. Okay. Please all make a perception check again as you move forward.
Nat 20!
Woo! 16.
Excellent.
15.
With a nat 20, a 16, and a 15, it is all easy for you to see. A huge hammer and the sound of metal scraping on stone right in front of you, as a towering figure, at least twice as tall, if not 1.5 times, if not 2.5 times as tall as Suspicious, lumbers out from behind the large sort of urn of glowing embers with a piece of metal in her hand. She places it on the forge, on the huge anvil, and begins hammering.
Ahoy!
I guess someone is here.
Excellent.
Whoa!
Sparks fly as she works. A few seconds later, as the metal begins to cool, she wipes her brow of golden beads of sweat that are appearing on it, and she looks towards the four of you standing here. Ah, welcome to the Dark Forge, the finest in smithing you will find anywhere in Citadel.
What's wrong with the word?
Yeah,
She said it and nothing bad happened.
there is
Excuse me?
nothing wrong with the word, children, for you have awakened me, and I shall create objects of power so grand that none shall banish me again.
I hope they don't. This is a wondrous place. Much glowing and hammers. I do like hammers.
Yes, indeed it is. I can see you are one of metal and steel and bravery, knight. Won't you help me forge?
Oh, certainly.
At this point, Upzek moves forward. Sorry, I believe I was here first. I am looking for
Quite.
objects of power for the underground, the deep ones. I heard we received from you in the past. Is this still the case? The smith looks at the small dark witch. Ah, yes, I remember. Do not worry. I am awakened again, and I shall make objects of power for you as well. Please, join me. We shall smith together. She motions for you all to move forward.
So, we reawakened you by saying the word?
Ah, yes. For any that comes to this place seeking our services shall receive them. It has been quite some time.
Why did they lock you away?
I fear that my sister and I tend to be rather competitive.
Sister?
Yes, but you do not need her. Do not worry, for
do I
I
need
shall
her for?
create objects of power for which you have never seen.
I can
That's
barely
pretty
see out of the visor here. So it's just... I'm very poor eyesight.
Come, we must forge. We must beat my sister. She will be trying herself to lure you there with promises of power, but her forge is nothing but reflections and mirrors. Here we work with the real. Step forth. Help me make powerful objects.
Isn't beating people up a little cruel?
Beating people up?
That's what you said. You said we must beat her.
Ah. I can see that intelligence levels have dropped quite dramatically since I was here last. But fear not. You look strong enough to swing a hammer. And she,
He'll brandish his warhammer.
Excellent. Excellent. Come forth. You can all help. She hands you all a smithing hammer, apart from Suspicious, who already has a hammer. Rue, yours is tiny.
Oh, thank goodness. Even with that, she's got a -1 strength.
Can I just start chewing on the hammer?
You can indeed.
Okay, yeah.
Upzek, seems to be controlling the hammer with their mind and steps forward. The metal begins to glow a little bit brighter. Yes, yes. Join me, she says to all of you. And she stands proudly, hands on her hips. Her hammer, she puts on the floor beside her, and it makes a huge crack as it does. It seems extremely heavy and hot. I am Gif, Lady of the Smith, Master of the Dark Forge. You shall create wonders with me. Now come, strike the anvil while the metal is hot. And she and Uxep begin hammering away at the piece of metal. There seem to be every strike creating an intricate object of some power. It is not clear what it is. What would you like to do?
You said the anvil's quite large.
The anvil is very big. It comes up to your sort of chest height.
Oh wow. He suspicious will walk up to the opposite side of the anvil and with a big two-handed swing come down and
Excellent. Please make an attack against the anvil.
18.
18. Boom. The hammering of Uxep and Gif and Suspicious rings out, sending reverberations through the Dark Forge with every strike. Suspicious,
Ahoy.
Oh no.
could you please make a 1d20 roll?
Yeah?
It's beginning.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Excellent. Could you also please, allegedly, make a percentage roll?
He's got the book. We can see the shadows.
I do not.
We can see them.
We're under you, sir. 33.
33. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
He's...
Excellent. You grow a second set of arms that may be used just as well as your own.
Oh!
Yeah, Gif the Smith laughs hysterically at it. Ha ha ha! I see you have grown your forge arms.
Mister, may I have another hammer?
Gif gives you a second hammer, and you are now hammering twice as fast.
Woohoo.
However, Rue and Patch, please make a perception.
Okay.
21.
21.
Well, the dice disappeared.
That's on the floor.
My next roll's a 9.
A 9. Patch,
Where did that dice go?
you are too busy examining whether Gif has any shoes and do not notice anything. You're slowly stalking up towards the smith's legs. Rue, you think you hear something funny and you turn around and sort of face back towards the way you came. And you see a terrifying thundercloud of rainbow aurora billowing towards you. Fast.
Guys? Something? Approaches!
What approaches?
Look!
Do I see the thing?
What do I do?
Yep. You look and you all see it just before it hits, like a storm. Billowing, Arctic cold winds assail you. Rue, unfortunately, flying creatures must land or fall. You cannot fly. Please make a strength save, Rue.
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. That's great. Even with my failing strength, I got a 17.
With a 17, excellent. You managed to drop down to the ground and grab hold of the cobblestones and are not blown away. However, the strong Arctic winds are now bludgeoning you with shards of ice and blistering snow. GIF does not move in the face of it. The snowflakes and ice just melting to vapor against her searing skin. Ah, my sister brings the cold. She's trying to stop us. We must succeed. Continue. Fight against her. We must forge as fast as we can. Could everybody please make a Constitution save?
Constitution save. Yeah, it's a 21.
17.
17, 21, and Rue?
11.
11 is the only one that doesn't succeed.
Yep. She's not a strong fairy.
She's not a strong fairy. She's
She
a
has
lovely
very small
fairy,
hit
though.
points. Please. She'll be okay.
That is 7 cold damage as the storm batters against the tiny Rue.
This proves I'm not an ice fairy.
What? What does that have to do with anything? Come, Hammer!
Indeed. Please roll
I
initiative.
got told to attack the storm.
Please roll initiative because Gift's sister is trying to stop you from your forging.
18.
18?
10.
10.
8.
8. Oh,
No.
that d20 is now on the floor.
Oh, the dice on the floor.
Yep, it's a dice on the floor kind of day, apparently. I don't even know where it went. I'm going to use a different d20. It is, wow, okay. So Gift's sister is definitely going last. So we shall start with Gif, who rolled the highest, and go around to Spicious, Patch, and then Rue.
So, I have 2 attacks per attack.
Sure.
So does that mean I have 4 attacks because I have 2 sets of arms?
Correct.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Gif smashes into the anvil once, hammering away at the thing and dealing damage. Ooh. But as she goes to strike the second time, a bolt of rainbow lightning crashes into her chest. This one does knock her back slightly. Well played, sister, she says, as she sends fireballs the other direction. Suspicious. What would you like to do? The wind still blows.
Of course, I have a mouthful of Pringles.
Hooray!
Alright, he will smack the anvil 4 times with the hammer. With
Excellent.
the hammers.
Please make 4 attacks.
Hang on. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Lowest roll is a dirty 20.
The lowest roll is a dirty 20, you say.
Yeah. 22, 22, and 26.
They all hit. Bang, 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 bang. 4 hammers fall upon the thing. Please deal your damage.
11, 18, 26, hang on, 38, and then he will nod, he will ask politely, may I smite it?
Indeed. Give it all you've got, says Gif as she launches several black lightning bolts off to the west.
Then he will use his smite and add an additional 8 radiant damage. So 38 bludgeoning and 8 radiant.
Yep. Boom. Suspicious has done severe damage. which forges the object more and more. You are not quite sure what it is, but you are definitely crafting something. With each hammer fall, the large dark anvil changes and shapes each of your strikes delicately, solidly into something. Patch, you're holding on to Ukzep's boot with your teeth, but you also have a hammer in your hand, which you've been chewing on.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well, the last command I can remember is being told to attack the sister.
Sure.
So can I see anything that resembles a sister?
Please make perception.
11.
11. You cannot. Nothing looks anything like your sister. You're not even sure if you have one.
I drop to the ground, confused.
Patch, you drop to the ground.
And I keep chewing on the hammer.
Perfect. Patch, could you roll a 1d20 for me?
1d20, I sure can. 15.
15. Brutal. Patch, you are sitting there as the stone beneath you begins to give way. Bubbling tar sears up from underneath you. Could you please make a DC 14 strength save?
Strength save. No. I roll a 10.
Oof. In that case, unfortunately for you, Patch, you take 2 fire damage and sink 3 feet down into the tar. How tall are you, Patch?
Oh no.
How tall am I? Like 3 foot?
Yeah.
Cool. Patch, your mouth is just above the tar. It is bubbling, it is heating up. You feel like you're sinking deeper into it. Rue, as the storm blusters and billows, you did fail. Please make your save again.
Okay. This is what?
As a
Save?
constitution save, please.
12.
12 passes,
Oh, okay.
and the storm subsides.
Oh.
Hmm.
Patch, here. She'll look to Patch and throw her arms out and cast Enlarge
Nice.
on Patch,
Rue,
which
is
won't have any lasting consequences.
anyone else picking up static from Rue's microphone, or is that just me?
Not again. Hold on.
Oh, mine's been fine.
See if it's plugged in properly.
I Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going to enlarge Patch,
Enlarging Patch.
which calls a creature, choose a creature. If the target is unwilling, it can make a con save.
Patch, do you want to be big?
Oh, yeah. I can smash things.
Patch
Target
does not try to
double
save.
wounds, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Wow.
So you go from medium to large, for example, except I don't know if you're small.
I'm
Something.
small.
So you're now
Small
medium.
to medium.
You're
Small
6
to
foot
medium.
tall.
You also have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And your weapons also grow to match the new size. When these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them will deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Wow. With a nat 20, GIF has noticed that you are sinking into tar, Patch. GIF is going to use one of her lair actions, and the chain that wraps around her moves like some sort of metallic snake, diving into the tar, wrapping around you. It feels very hot, but more like a hot spring or a really hot shower or a bath rather than a searing heat. and she pulls you out from the tar. Come now, that won't help anyone. And she plops a very sticky Patch, who is now 6 foot tall, down next to the anvil.
Patch is now like, what, 6 feet?
Patch is now 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Wait,
At least you won't fall in the 3 feet hole again.
Indeed.
Rue will then flutter up to Patch and say, we gotta hit it as hard as we can. You got it. And we'll give you Bardic Inspiration, which is 1d8.
1d8.
Patch, you have 1d8 Bardic Inspiration. Rue's right. If you do hit this hard, you'll get all the shoes.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what Patch heard anyway.
Yeah. And that would be her go.
Excellent. So, it is now, unfortunately, Sister's turn. It's a 20 again. That's twice on this dice. I rolled a 20. And then an 11. Ouch. Huge hailstones. Deal 4 damage to each of you. No save.
Okay.
Can you also please make an 11 dex check, all of you?
Dex.
Rue, you can fly. You don't need to make this because the storm has subsided.
Yeah.
You want 11 or higher?
I would like 11 or higher on dex, please.
Alright, I got an 11.
Perfect.
I got
Ooh.
a 21.
21, excellent. As the hailstones have fallen, the area is very slick and slippery for a few moments. All of you manage to maintain your footing as the extreme heat melts the ice. Sister! Yells Gif as she smashes her hammer down onto the ground, and her chains multiply and pierce into the earth, cracking and splitting it, heading off towards her sister, you imagine, far away. Upzek, the Deep Witch, leans over the forge, flying over this direction, towards Suspicious. This is all very strange, she says, swinging away at the anvil. Hitting twice. We generally don't have this level of nonsense when we smith below. Perhaps this is why light weapons are so valued. Is it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Just hit the damn thing.
Goodness. She says. Gif is going to swing. Another nat 20? My goodness. And then a
Wow.
1.
Oh, wow.
What a leg it.
Okay.
Wow. That's 3 nat 20s on that dice and now a 1. Gif smashes into the thing very heavily with her hammer. It seems to be taking form. You still cannot tell what it is, but some sort of complex object is being formed here, being smithed, being forged. Unfortunately, with a 1, her sister seems to have figured this out as well, because she sends, with a 14, heavy gusts of Arctic wind again. Could you please make 13 strength save?
Yes.
This one's not one that stops you from flying.
Yeah, pass.
With a 13.
Rue,
I got a 13 as well.
excellent. You all save. Her other is a 6. Please make a 15 DC Constitution save as the air begins to completely chill. Gif scowls. She's trying to choke us out. To remove the heat from the very air. Quickly.
Don't succeed.
I got a 3.
I got a 14.
So, Rue, unfortunately, You begin to.
Wait. Wait. I have a luck thing.
You have a luck thing?
The luck feat? The lucky feat?
The lucky feat.
You have lucky feet.
Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point. I only have 3. To roll an additional 1d20, you can choose to spend one of your luck points. And you choose which of the d20 is used.
So good. Rue,
So I'm gonna roll again.
are you lucky?
I got a 7.
7?
So, no, I'm not.
You are not lucky, unfortunately, Rue. In which case, you begin to be frostbitten, probably because you are so small and you have such delicate wings. You take 17 cold damage.
Okay. Little fairy is now covered in ice and drops to the floor. Frozen in place.
Excellent. We now have a frozen Rue who is making death saves.
No, yes, she is an ice fairy now.
She is an ice fairy now.
Just in a different way.
Indeed.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
I do.
I do.
I do believe in fairies. I do. I really do.
That means it is Suspicious's turn.
Ahoy.
The cold Arctic winds are trying to stifle Gift's Forge.
Alright.
The great mistress of the smithing seems to be smashing away at it as fast as she can. What would you like to do?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, this will be fun. Do I see Rue on the floor?
That's a good question. You are concentrating on smithing. Please make a perception.
With a natural 20.
Suspicious, you see everything.
Wow!
You see Rue
See everything?
as she falls towards the ground.
I see Rue.
You do? What would you like to do?
Alright. I will, with my... Are they 2 separate actions?
Is what
With
2
the
separate
arms?
actions? Yes.
Hitting... Okay, cool. So, with my first action, I will smack into the forge.
Sure.
With a 17 and a 16 to hit.
Boom. They hit.
And let's use the correct dice this time, because it's a D10 if I'm using two-handed. That's 14 and 17 damage.
14 and 17 damage.
Hang on, that's not right. 14 and 15 damage.
Yeah.
And then with my second action, I will walk around to Rue and use my spell
Yes.
at level 2, Cure Wounds.
Excellent. You cast Cure Wounds.
4d8.
I feel like I should warn you that we can hear the entire conversation going on in the background as well, live on the
All right.
internet. Just in
Live
case there's
internet.
anything discussed that is like doxing. So,
Oh, okay. I'll mute in between.
just so in case someone accidentally says someone's name or an address or a location. Excellent. What?
21 health.
21 health, Rue. You suddenly, the ice cracks, and you are back
as
to being
he-
alive.
He'll put a hand. I guess his hand is as big as Rue.
It is. That's true.
He will just like grasp her.
She's probably... Yeah.
Rue, Squeaky
She's probably
Toy.
smaller than
when?
the hand, to be honest. Yep.
Yeah. Rue, the fairies, Squeaky Toy merch coming soon.
Yes.
Rue, you are back
so
to being
You
alive.
don't squeeze her to death. Yeah.
Oh, no, he wouldn't squeeze you to death.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, she'll slowly open her eyes, blink a few times. Her wings will flutter a bit. She'll like, you saved me! Thank you so much! I owe you everything!
Everything?
Yeah, you saved my life! That's how this goes, right?
A life debt.
What? Okay.
This-
Yeah, you don't need
Now,
to.
come on, we gotta finish this!
Yeah, you need to go smack the thing, and he will like toss Rue towards the forge.
Okay.
Just hammer first. Little meteor Rue. Okay, we need now we need to change Rue's name yet again. This is a thing. This is gonna happen every time. This is the thing. Oh god, I don't even know where it is. Here we go. It is this one. It is this one. Let's go into properties and let's type Meteor Rue.
You spell it like meteor, as in like meat eor.
How would that make it? What?
Because Rue is made of meat, I will oblige.
Oh no. It's meat puppet all over again.
It's the meat puppet Rue. Excellent. Rue, you fly directly towards the forge. Patch, you hear a whistling sound, but you're sure it's nothing. Definitely not a fairy flying over the top of your head. What would you like to do, Patch?
Well, I got told to smash the thing. So
You
I'm
did.
gonna smash it.
Yes. Gif has her hand
The
on your
hammer
back
in my hand.
and is showing you how to strike. Like this.
Okay.
Strike, dear, strike.
I will strike it twice.
Excellent.
The first one's a nat 20.
Woohoo!
The second one's an 8.
Nice.
What's the damage of a hammer?
The forge hammer, 1d8.
Okay. Where's my d8 there? And I get to add a d4 because I'm 6 foot.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You have 6
If
feet.
you haven't used your bardic, you
have
couldn't
6.
use it.
They're all left feet though.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Doing damage. Okay. 23.
23 damage is dealt. The object in the middle is still nondescript. You cannot tell what it is, but it seems to be almost complete. You're not quite sure how you know. Meteor Rue, you are flying directly at it. Could you make an attack, please?
Yep. So just have a hammer then.
Yeah, this is the hammer out in front. Flames ripping
Yeah.
behind you.
Okay. Yeah. What do I get? Yeah, that seems about right. 11.
11. Rue, you miss with the hammer, but you yourself pummel into the object. Please deal. Please deal a 1d4 of damage.
Okay. 2.
2. That is enough. You finish the object. As Rue crashes to the ground on the other side, Gif, the smith, gives it one final tap, and the piece springs from the forge up into the air, complete.
We do it?
It's a really good question.
Imagine Rue is like a spotted fly.
Rue is fine.
Oh, it's so colourful.
So this is just like out of
Rain.
game.
Just like
This
out
is
of.
happening at the same time.
I assume so.
It's a really good question. Riding upon your owlbear, Suspicious and Patch, and hold on, definitely not Meteor Roo, because that's the other Roo.
Right.
Boom, there it is.
Normal? Okay. I
Silver.
guess.
Until something abnormal happens to you.
It's normal
Right.
Roo for the moment. Normal Roo, Patch, and Suspicious. As you make your way further and further to the east, west. We're going west this time. As you make your way further and further west, you see color brightening the world. Rainbows everywhere. The aurora seems to be magically enchanting the very land itself. A forge up in front of you sparkles. It seems to be reflecting every inch of light back as prismatic strands in every direction. What would you like to do?
It's so pretty.
Yells
It's
Roo.
very bright, but it's very pretty.
Indeed.
You like lights.
I like lights.
Patch is happily chewing on one of the shoes.
Excellent. It is at this point that you all make a perception check as you look around.
A 4.
13!
21 again.
Excellent. With a 4 and a 13, Patch and Suspicious, this place is very bright. It is kind of blinding to look at anything.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
You sure are. You've been blinded by the light. Unfortunately, Roo, you do notice something. Up near the anvil in the middle, you see a small bunny-like creature sniffing at the rainbow anvil.
Bunny!
It's the bunny. It's the Zephyr.
Did you say this aloud?
I'm not sure Roo knows how to
Yes.
say anything not allowed.
She points at it and says, "It's the Zephyr."
It is the Seth.
Suspicious will smack the owlbear and like get it to like charge forward towards it.
Wow.
Ah.
Wow, can you make an animal handling check, please?
I can handle some animals. That's an 11.
11.
Does it help that it just obeys anything? That
It
I
does.
Tell it to
It
do?
does. But the owlbear definitely flicks you with one of its ears in retaliation as it charges forward. Roo, are you moving forward as well?
Yeah.
Excellent.
She's fluttering towards it.
The Zephyr turns around, looks at you, its eyes growing wide, but before it has a second to bolt, the coalescence of is that even a word? I think it's like a word, coalesced and congealed. I think I was trying to merge those two words together. Either way,
Yeah.
the light comes together, and something sort of cracks like bright lightning in front of you.
Oh, so pretty.
Whoa, she's so
So
pretty.
Boom. Light and sound. She stands this direction in front of you. Welcome all to the Forge of the Light. You are here to help. You have summoned me. She reaches out a long hand and sort of clasps it underneath Suspicious's chin. Her fingers are very slender and seem like almost sharp at the ends. You fantastic creatures.
Sophia, I did behind. Can I have behind you? Can I? Just
The Saphir is only here to help.
no, it's dinner.
It is a creature of mine.
Oh,
The Saphir leaps up into the arms of the strange creature. Yes, he brought you here. The wonderful creature he is. To save me, to set me free from the imprisonment that I have been under. But alas, we must strike. I fear my sister of darkness and flame will surely bring this world to ruin, should we not craft an object that will defeat her. Come, the Saphir and I, Tolleth the smith, shall help.
So I can't eat it?
No, my dear, but once we vanquish my sister and her dark forces, you shall have all the feast you should wish.
But I want to eat the Saphir.
Ah,
can't eat the pets.
alas, you cannot. I fear he would disagree with you anyway. The Saphir, like, its eyes, like, that have been a little bit, like, unfocused, to, like, really focus on Suspicious. Could you please make an insight, Suspicious?
60.
Perfect. It might be a small, fluffy bunny, but you see murder in those eyes.
Surely it doesn't need its legs. Just
Shush. We need to help.
help by setting up the barbecue.
Toleth
No.
and the Saphir fly backwards. Grains of radiant sand billow from a forge here, fly into the air and begin pummeling towards the anvil, casting rainbow shadows everywhere as an object begins to coalesce. She waves her hand, and in each of your hands you find a shining glass hammer. It reflects rainbows in every direction that you move it. It is almost weightless, but it feels indestructibly strong. Come, I fear her dark lands are already casting their shadows. We must battle against her before she stops us. And she begins hammering away. What would you like to do?
I go sit at her feet.
Excellent. Patch hops off the owlbear and goes and sits at her feet.
I was
Patch?
just gonna admire her wings.
Patch, she doesn't seem to have any shoes. Rue, you fly up and you begin to admire her wings. Suspicious?
He will look at this delicate little hammer.
Oh, yours is like 7 foot tall. It looks like a it looks like someone's attached a small house to the end of a glass stick.
Oh, okay.
A small
So
glass
it's quite
house.
large.
So don't throw any stones.
Well, he will look at the large hammer and compare it to his own,
Yes.
and be like, "Would this one do?"
It certainly will. Use whichever you might be able to use, but quickly. You must help. Every sort of 2 or 3 strikes that she makes, the Saphir sort of wrinkles its nose a little bit and fires a beam of energy from its horn down onto the thing, melting away parts of it and soldering others together. The light from it is so bright it's almost blinding.
Rue goes up to flutters in front of the Saphir and looks at it and says, "You couldn't have happened to wait for that couple's anniversary, would you?" It seems it would mean a lot to them, and I kind of ruined it, and you kind of ran away.
Could you Make an insight.
Okay.
The Zephyr's dark eyes look at you.
That will be 19.
19? Excellent. It seems not to care. Again, you're pretty sure you see murder in those eyes. This is a fluffy creature that is definitely not fluffy inside.
Okay, I'll go. Okay.
Excellent. Suddenly, Suspicious makes a perception roll.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that's okay. 14.
14. Excellent. While the rest of you have been admiring the Smith's wings, Mr. Suspicious, you see from behind you something coming. Could you please make a 1d20 roll?
7.
Nice. You see behind you the earth begin to split and crack. Geysers of smoke and flame ripping up from them. Everybody, please make a DC 15 strength saving throw. Also, you're all fully healed if you were damaged in the last battle.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
16.
Dirty 20.
Rue will save. Dirty 20, you will save. What about you, Patch?
I also got 20.
Excellent. None of you are thrown, but the ground splits and cracks. The pale, colourful grasses and sort of mosses and things grow over the holes quickly, sealing them. But the large, iridescent lady of the forge stares down at them, her eyes sorrowful. My sister launches her attack. We must defend the forge. I am so sorry. You have been drawn into this, friends, but we must defeat her. I am Tolleth the Smith. You know this to be true. Now help me fend off my sister of darkness and flame. And she launches several beams of rainbow energy off towards the west or the east. I can't remember which one it was. This one's the east. She launches them off towards the east. It's so annoying because on the desk it makes sense, but on the screen it's actually opposite.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. In any case, please roll initiative because the battle has begun.
18.
11?
18,
19.
11, 19. Rue, you go first. You are the first to act. You're in awe of this giant fairy. What do you do?
Well, she's gonna do what the fairy said to do, and she's gonna try and use her hammer.
Excellent. Your hammer feels like it weighs less than a feather, Rue. Please attack with it.
Yay. Okay. Ooh, that's actually good.
Says
25.
Rue proudly. With a
Yes, she's very
25,
proud.
your hammer smashes into the anvil and the crafted piece that is being made there with a shower of sparks, electricity, and rainbows. Rue, it seems you have hit much
Yay.
harder than you thought you could. Please deal your damage.
She's very, very happy about this. Okay. I assume it's just... is it a light hammer?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do 1d4. Oh, look, 4. Okay.
Boom. You have dealt 4 damage. Please roll percentage, Rue.
Okay. Oh, just accepted that. I didn't think twice. 59.
I just accepted that. I didn't even think twice about it. Wow.
What are you doing?
Cool.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's so frustrating for all of you. Actually, no, it's not. Because disregard, because of reasons, it's actually good for you.
Okay.
Perfect. Unfortunately, the next person to act is Gif, the sister, who rolls a 16 and another 16. A wall of pure searing heat stretches across the entire area. Appears to be a swirling haze. Could you all make 2 DC 14 con saves?
No, to both.
You failed
okay.
both?
One's a 23. The other's a 12.
Okay. So
I
we
got-
got 2 fails from Spicious, 1 fail from Patch.
Then 17 for the first one
Yep.
and 8 for the second.
Okay, so Patch and Rue are hit once. Suspicious, unfortunately, in this very big armor, you are very heated up. It's like you're in your own oven. So you suffer it twice. That is brutal. Okay, so all 3 of you take 18 damage.
Okay.
And then Suspicious takes an additional 12 damage. Could you all 3 please roll percentage? If you get higher than 45%, let me know.
I got. Oh my goodness. I got 69.
69%.
Ah, that's
Okay.
pretty nice.
Again!
I got 41, so.
Okay, so you're under.
Yeah.
Suspicious?
55.
55. Okay. Suspicious and Rue unfortunately have heat stroke. Please make a DC 14 saving throw.
Of what?
Constitution.
18.
Rue,
18, yeah!
Rue and Suspicious,
Awesome.
you shake it off for now.
For now.
Indeed. Okay. Tolith the Smith is going to strike now at the anvil. She got a nat 1. Okay. The first one hits. But unfortunately, both the sisters have managed to give each other a free strike at you all. This time it's with a 7. Okay. On this table, the dark, smoky clouds lumber overhead and black lightning strikes down, making cracking thunder. Can you all please make a DC 14 con save?
No.
Yes, I can.
I got a 2, -1.
Okay, so all
So
1.
But
No,
not a nat 1.
But not an at 1.
Just clarify.
Perfect. And Spicious, you didn't as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rue and Spicious are knocked prone.
Oh, prone, okay.
Okay, so Rue knocked prone. Spicious knocked prone. You also take...
Oh no.
where's that other one gone? Let's just roll this 3 times.
This might be a very similar thing of events.
6, 7, 8 thunder
That was-
damage.
Correct.
Rue,
That was
you
very
slide up against a stone wall, unconscious and making death saving throws.
correct.
Oof. Rue is unconscious. Suspicious has been knocked prone. But it is Suspicious's turn. What would you like to do?
He will get up. That uses half his movement.
Yep.
He will clamber onto the owlbear.
Yeah, the owlbear roars at you like Aslan. Ride me!
And then, because the owlbear's turn happens afterwards, he can't really do anything else. So the owlbear will then... He will put the crystal hammer in the owlbear's beak.
Oh, it's so good.
What? Oh my goodness.
Nick already knows what's going on. And then the owlbear will strike the anvil.
The owlbear leaps up, wiggles its head around. Clang. Please make an attack.
What's its plus? Equals spell attack modifier. That is a 13.
13. 13 will hit. Suddenly, Rue glows. This will deal maximum damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be Rue's wild magic kicking in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was almost the sister, but then I read it again, and you have to be able to see the attacker, so doesn't count.
Gotcha.
So it does max
damage. Yeah.
So what?
Oh yeah.
You're attacking with a
It's
maul.
a D8? Is it just a D8?
It's a maul. It's a D12.
Oh, it's a D12.
Yeah.
So just 12 damage then.
Yeah, you're literally hitting it with a glass house. Remember?
Ah. Yep. Nice.
How much damage in total?
Is there any plus to this?
Well, yeah, your owlbear's strength.
Oh, okay. Plus 4, so 16.
Perfect. Boom. The owlbear strikes the anvil. Could you please roll a percentage for the owlbear?
Percentage for the owlbear. Do you remember what we named it?
No.
No.
4.
Okay, it is
4%.
now called 4. Copy that. What did you roll on the dice?
4.
Oh, that's a good coincidence. You named it 4 and it rolled 4.
Huh.
Wow. Could you please make a wisdom save for the owlbear?
19.
19, you say. Cool.
Yep.
For the next hour, the owlbear has 60 feet of dark vision and can see through magical darkness. It has passed its wisdom save, so it will not take psychic damage from this effect.
So you can just see all the things.
Can see through magical darkness for the next hour.
Nice.
Yes, Mr. Suspicious?
He can teleport.
What?
Yells Suspicious.
Curious.
Curious.
No, that's it.
Patch, you have been gazing up at this very pretty winged lady for a while now, particularly at her left foot. She does not appear to be wearing shoes. What would you like to do?
Did I see Rue fall?
That's a good question. Roll perception. Have you been paying attention to Rue, or are you just looking at feet?
I definitely did not see I rolled on that one.
Listen, we all know Patch just absolutely is looking for shoes at all times. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Rue, are you wearing shoes?
Yeah?
You are? Patch doesn't have any interest in them and is just looking at ladies' shoes. Toleth
The
the
no
Smith.
shoes that the lady has.
Yep, Toleth the Smith. Patch is just staring as though they're waiting to see if shoes ever appear. Patch, you have not seen Rue fall. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, Patch is a little confused about what's going on.
Mhm.
Because she's been attacked. She can't see what she's been attacked by, which makes her a little mad.
Yes,
And then
indeed.
now she's seen an owlbear walk up and attack the thing in front of her. So she's like, is this the thing I have to attack?
Copying the owlbear, you put it in your
Yeah.
you put the hammer in your mouth.
Yeah, of course.
Yes!
Please make an attack, Patch.
It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Bang! Your glass hammer hits the anvil. Deal your damage. Yours is a lot bigger than
yeah.
Rue's, so yours will be 1d. You're not using it two-handed, you're using it one mouth, so it'll be 1d8.
1d8, okay. 6 damage!
6 damage. Could you please roll
And
percentage
then
for me?
I look to Suspicious, be like, is this what I'm supposed to do?
He will nod in approval.
Cool, then I'll attack it again!
Could you please make a percentage roll first, Patch?
Oh, yeah, I can.
There's sparkles and rainbows flying out from where you hit the thing.
1?
1.
What?
What? Not again.
Wow.
It'll be fine.
Could everybody, including Patch, please make a DC 15 con save? Hold on, where's Patch?
Yeah, it just saved 16.
Rue is going to be outside of that.
Dirty 20.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, and Elbert, hang on. Natural 20.
Nice. Patch has just, where they hit the hammer on the object, it has just exploded in a bright blue mist that seems to be a cloud of acid, which sears into the very stone, but does not do damage to anyone, luckily.
Ha 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 ha. That's cool.
Yells Patch maniacally as the smoke clears, and strikes again.
That's actually good. And a 13.
13 will hit.
Hey. Wow, that dice went everywhere. 5 damage.
Excellent. You deal more damage. Please roll percentage again, Patch.
14.
Very low.
Yeah.
Nice. Patch, you're now floating in the air. As though gravity
What?
doesn't affect you.
Again?
Yep. You are now experiencing 0 Gs. Congratulations, Patch. Rue, you're off in the corner, unconscious.
Yeah,
Would you like to make a death save?
I would. Which dice to adjust? This one. I was right. 16.
That's another nat 20 from that dice as well, by the way.
What? Oh my goodness.
Perfect. Both times that one of you has been like in trouble, that it's been like the smith using a lair action, it's been a nat 20. So,
Wow.
yeah, Tolith, the smith, heals you back up to 1 health, Rue. She beckons you over with her long, slender fingers. Please help. We must defeat my sister. Look at the damage she wreaks.
Thank you. You saved me. I'll do it. And she will, with all of her might, try everything she's got.
Excellent.
Slam that hammer into the anvil.
Yeah.
With great success, I imagine. Yeah? 17.
17 will hit. Rue's tiny glass hammer pummels down upon the construct.
Makes a
which is,
tiny little
it sure does. Please deal your damage.
4. Again.
4 damage again. And also, please make a percentage roll, Rue.
Oh, yes. I love this. 66.
66, you say.
Yes.
Ooh. Rue, out of all the things that you are looking at right now, all the creatures, which one interests you the most? Which one is Rue looking at?
Tolith.
Tolith?
Because the wings are pretty, and she likes the wings and thinks that they're cooler than her own wings.
Nice.
She wants to be like Tolith.
There is now a second Tolith. I might need to
Huh?
duplicate her. Hold on. Just. Tolith. Where's all? There they are. Okay. Tolith. There is now a second Tolith hanging around. It is a silent image of her.
Oh, there's another one. What happened? What's going on?
Interesting, says the two Toliths.
Rue will then... don't know if this applies to me. As a bonus action, I may use my Bardic Inspiration, and I can choose up to 4+ creatures within 60 feet of myself. Each of those creatures gain temp HP, equal to 2 times the number of Bardic Inspiration.
You're in range of yourself.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. She'll, with her bridled success of hitting the anvil as hard as she can and it actually working, she'll flutter her wings so fast that lights will, like, reflect off of her wings, and she'll hum happily, and this very sparkly blue light will emerge and go onto every creature hopefully every creature. I roll a d8.
Hopefully every creature.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Two people. So that will be herself. And no idea. I'll roll. Okay, it'll be suspicious.
Yay! Go, Spicious, go.
How many temp?
Suspicious. That will be, if I roll it. Ooh, that will be 9 temp.
Perfect.
Which is
Rue
quite nice.
and Suspicious are covered with temporary hit points. I imagine they're like little like nicotine patches or something. You have 9 of them.
Mantle of Inspiration. Oh. Okay. No, we don't really need it.
Do not need it? Fantastic. Rue, your turn is over. The two Tolith Smiths, both in unison, hammer away at the object. Although only one of them is actually doing anything. Both times she hits. Bang, bang. Sparks and rainbows fly from the anvil. The single Sephir aims a beam of light from its horn directly at the object, dealing more damage. Suspicious. As you look around, you see something. A 17 and a 20. Uh-oh. Those are both really high things. A 17.
17 sounds really scary. I
Huh.
wonder what a 17 does.
Tell us.
Wow. Could everyone make a DC 13 Dex check, please?
Not Dex. That's a 12.
Unfortunately, no.
A nat 20!
Oh, Patch might be able to save you, Suspicious.
15.
Rue will
Tiny
pass.
little patch will save
What
you.
about Owlbear?
Oh, hang on. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
I think the owlbear would be better at saving you than me.
All around you, dark, black obsidian crystals crack up out of the ground, sparking more and more crystals, trying to stab and impale you, but you all avoid them.
Haha.
However,
Tic-tac crystals.
they then shatter You all must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw as toxic gases erupt from the fissures.
That's a
Dirty 20.
That's a 16, and a... Hang on, Albert has... 16! Both of us got a 16.
I got a 15.
And Rue, excellent. Everyone passes that as well. You all cover your mouths and breathe shallow breaths until the poison clears. My sister, she seems to seek to undo us. She must know we're winning. Fight, friends, fight, says Toleth. Suspicious, it is your turn.
Ooh! I thought we were meant to be hitting the anvil. But alright. And he'll smack into the anvil 2 times.
Could you please make a DC 9 strength check to wrestle the hammer from the owlbear who thinks it is a fun toy?
No. You get to keep that one. I'm using my one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's far less
Yeah.
funny, but fine.
Yes!
So 21 and 17.
Both will hit. Bang, bang.
Lovely.
The hammer strikes twice.
15 and 14 bludgeoning, and then he'll... So, because this is a different instance, he can divine smite as he's once per day, but
Sure.
again, because it's a different...
Different species.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then he will follow that up with 12 radiant damage.
Excellent. The object in the middle appears to be getting close to completion. You are still not sure what it is. It is very complex. Patch? Suspicious? Your
well-
owlbear attacking at all?
Oh, Albert, hang on. Yes, he's gonna get a...
The suspense is killing me.
Hang on. What's his plus to hit? Hang on. My spell attack modifier, so that's an 18.
18 will hit.
And
Please deal your
And then
damage.
it's a d12. So that's 12 plus... that's 9 plus 4, which is 13.
13.
13.
That's fine. Perfect. Patch, the owlbear, and Suspicious have hammered away at the object. What do you do?
Still with the hammer in my mouth, I hit it again.
Excellent. Please make your attack.
A 9.
9 will not hit.
I will try again.
Excellent. Patch, you were distracted by the larger hammer in the owlbear's mouth for a second, and the fact that there's now 2 Toleths, both with left feet, that you could steal a shoe from if they were wearing one.
Yep.
The second is a 12.
12 will hit.
Hey!
It is a stationary forge. It is not trying to run away.
I do 10 damage.
Excellent. Patch, with your strike, you have completed the object, and it rises up into the air. Excellent, says Toleth, the second one having disappeared. Theoretically. We have beaten my sister. We have won, she says.
Hey. What do we do
They
now?
win!
Sure.
Disappear into the abyss. That was our prize.
Indeed.
That was our best.
Is that the right way? No, it was the other way.
The other way.
Here we are. And then I need to say... Pop, pop. Perfect. Patch and Rue and Suspicious, along with your friend Uzeth Where's she gone? And Gif the Smith. Make your way back into the town. Gif towering over the buildings. Still in grayscale. A strange object that you've created hovering in front of Gif the Smith. With this we shall defeat my sister and restore the forge to its rightful place.
Will that make everything colourful again?
Yes, we shall return and restore the color to this place. Upsek seems to have collected several small items from Gif. Yes, these will do nicely. I can take them back to the underground. This will be great.
Oh, I'm glad you found something.
Meanwhile, Rue, Suspicious, and Owlbear and Tolith the Smith with the Sapphire, who's also back to front, hop onto the scene. As the two Smiths lock eyes, Tolith and Gif, color floods back to the world. You find yourselves thrown forward and your bodies crash back together, watching yourself as though you are heading towards a mirror of yourself. You crash. Please all make a wisdom save. The DC is 15. The DC is 15.
I don't think I passed. I'll
also
double
don't
check.
pass.
but
Oh, I
don't
just
think
passed. 15.
Excellent. 15.
Or 10.
10.
I got 10.
Suspicious, please make your health the higher of the two totals, and Patch and Rue the lower.
Well, it was already on the lower.
I believe Rue was also on the lower.
What's
Rue's also on the lower.
lower of what totals?
Of the two
Of
totals.
HP.
Huh?
You just had two different battles
Yeah.
with two different health totals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I only took 5 damage in the original one.
So you will only have taken 5 damage. Unfortunately, Rue and Patch, by failing the save when they crashed their bodies back together, will stay on the lower of the two.
Okay.
Um,
Alright.
The Sapphire bears very sharp teeth
Wait,
and
do I
scowls.
keep the 10 hit points?
I have no
Yep,
idea.
you keep the 10 hit points.
Oh, great.
Rue does not, though.
I don't?
No, because... Oh, wait, you do, because the temp hit points
was
were
in
in the
the-
lower one. Yes, you do
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
the temp hit points.
So I wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, because you had more hit points in the first one, so you won't keep the temp.
Okay.
Not confusing at all. Don't worry. Perfect. The world has restored itself to colour. And the two Smiths eye each other, the sisters, across the town. Lord Thistlebottom suddenly comes back to life. And you'll have to fix the problem, or... Wait. What's going on? He says, as there is a buzzing, vibration-like sound. The two objects that the Smiths have created power up as though they're about to fight each other. They look like disastrous weapons, capable of immense destruction. Tolith looks at Gif. Sister, you have brought me down and forced this world into darkness and flame for the last time. And Gif puts her hammer sort of butt end down into the ground. Sparks fly. No, sister. You have stopped progress for too long. Now we shall succeed. They seem ready to do battle. What would you like to do?
Question.
Sure.
Because I'm the higher total, that means I have 4 arms and 2 hammers?
Yes.
Do we remember from only that one?
No, you do remember both.
Remember both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Patch is more confused.
Yes. Lord Thistlebottom is looking. Please, goddesses of the Forge, you must go back. I'll sing you a lullaby. I'll give you gold. He's like, pulls out his pockets. They're both empty. He seems to be trying to barter with them. Lady Penelope is aiming arrows between the two of them.
Why would you lock these people, the goddesses? Why would you lock them away?
You have no idea the destruction they wrought. Lady Penelope steps up. Yeah, they were terrible. I read about it in my great-grandmother's journal. The whole place was knocked down, she says.
Maybe you should give them things to work on that they don't have to compete with each other.
Yeah, they work together. You too. Why were you fighting again? You just wanted to be competitive, but you destroyed everything, and I don't think that's very nice.
Says Rue. Enough, says Gif, and begins plunging her hammer into the strange construct. Toleth, a second later, breaks a beam of golden energy into hers, and in a split second, the two of them fire at each other. But there is no explosion. Instead of a beam of light blasting above the heads of Sir Lord Thistlebottom and Lady Penelope, they seem to attach together, and the two strange objects shudder, shake. Gif and Toleth look stunned for a moment, and they are both blown backwards as the two halves crash together, throwing Lord Thistlebottom back into the loving embrace of Suspicious, and Lady Penelope flips up onto a roof nearby. A huge cloud of dust, debris, and smoke appears where the two pieces crash together. Would you all like to make a perception?
I certainly can. Try. Potentially.
22!
7!
23!
7 and 23. So, Patch, you're too busy looking to see who's wearing shoes.
Is it 22?
Oh, sorry. I thought who said 7?
Me!
Oh, apologies. Suspicious.
You know,
You're
the guy
too-
who doesn't get perception.
You're too busy looking longingly into Lord Thistlebottom's eyes.
I'm
Yeah.
cradling
Yeah.
him in one set of arms where the other set of arms are both holding a large hammer.
Excellent. he just looks up at you, his eyes big and sort of watery and wiggly, like around the edges, like you see in anime. My hero,
Yeah.
he says.
Aww.
The rest of you see a monstrosity stand up at the collision point. You hear both sisters exclaim, "What?" And then Gif says, "How could this happen? How?" And Tolla says, "Sister, we've summoned a forge beast. We must stop it before it ruins all." The creature stands up, and although you cannot see any eyes, it seems to be scanning everything.
Wow. That's so cool.
It is huge, dwarving even the two sisters as it stands in the middle of this small town. People are running in fear, trying to escape it. Lady Penelope has her bow trained upon it. Lord Thistlebottom looks up at Suspicious. My hero, I shall fight with you, but I must leap from your arms. And he reels his way free.
Can he please make a strength check?
That is
You're gonna prevent him from helping?
That is a 3.
He's not going anywhere.
Excellent.
Poor guy.
With the sound of cracking lightning, the beast takes a step forward, shattering cobblestones beneath its feet, ripping the roof from a house. Please roll initiative.
That's a 5.
That's a nat 20.
Woo!
25.
All right. Patch, you will go first. Followed by Rue. And then it is going to be... there's a few NPCs that act, and then back to Suspicious. Patch,
Okay.
this thing doesn't seem to wear shoes, but it is destroying several shoes as it crushes a house.
What? Only I'm allowed to destroy.
Patch is so angry about this.
You're right, Patch is angry.
Patch is angry. Angry enough to, one might describe it as a rage.
Yeah, Patch is angry.
Yeah!
There's the Patch. Hold on. Let me just find Patch. Hold on. Where's Patch? Now Patch is raging.
Yeah!
Yes!
Now look, it's real size compared to Rue.
Okay. And with my sharper teeth and my claws, I am going to bite and slash at this creature.
Excellent. Patch, you leap forward, biting and slashing at the forge beast.
Okay, I just gotta remember what rage adds to my attacks.
Some sort of thing, one would imagine.
I get more damage. Okay. Cool. I have to hit it first. Okay, first the bite is 24 to hit.
Patch leaps forward, biting with a 24. You rip a large chunk out of the creature's leg. It tastes like ash and sand.
Yeah. Okay. And then what? I can't see where my rage damage is.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
It does exist, that's for sure.
Hang on, let me see if I can
It says
help.
it's in the rage table, and I'm like, where's the rage table? Thank you.
Patch picks up a table and smashes it over the beast's back. Give him the chair, someone
Rage
yells.
damage, there it is, it's +2. Okay.
Excellent. You smash the rage table over the back of the creature's head, doing an additional 2 damage.
So it is 9 damage.
9 damage in
9
total.
damage. Yeah.
Your next attack?
And then I'm gonna claw at it with 23 to hit.
Excellent. 23 will definitely hit.
And that's a d6. Where's a d6?
Whoa.
Why are
And
you
it
rolling?
Oh,
does
I'm just reading the rage stuff.
a 7 damage.
Another 7 damage is dealt. Patch has leapt in, ripping into the giant beast's legs. Foxy, you legend. What a perfect timing. Boss battle time, my friend. Boss battle time.
An order. What kind of order?
Yeah, what kind of order do you want?
Squeaky toy?
Is it spit roasted sapphire?
Oh, yes, please.
Is
Please.
it spit roasted sapphire?
Left shoe.
Please stop trying to eat the small cute bunny.
It's manifest intent.
Oh my god. If you haven't followed, please follow Foxy because they're amazing. Team, hey, it's like boss battle time now. Perfect timing. We've been doing cool things. To catch those of you up who have just arrived, they were chasing the magical sapphire. This little cute bunny who has murder in its soul. The sapphire lured them into this town. It seems that the sapphire belongs to the smith, Tollith. Who is this pretty lady? Tollith is one of two sisters. Amazing smiths. You want the most meat-based dish I got with extra meat? I'll tell you what.
Spit roasted sapphire with owlbear meat.
Sure.
Eating the oven?
The owlbear meat? What?
Oh no, not from my owlbear. The
Not
owlbear.
from your out there?
thank goodness.
Tollith's sister is called Gif, and this is Gif. They have been trying to outforge each other. The players were split into two and had to go and help both sisters. Gif had Upzekth, who is a deep witch, who is very interested in buying items from her to take deep, deep below the surface of Citadel. Running the town is Lord Thistlebottom. He's a very, very helpful and definitely not useless Salamander.
Currently in the clutches of Suspicious.
Currently in the clutches of Suspicious. Yeah. And we have Lady Penelope, who is his sort of second in command. She's very cool. We are now fighting against the Forge Beast, which the two sisters have accidentally created. Patch has just leapt at it and is ripping its leg apart. They are raging, as you can see. Patch is angry. So, welcome in, Raiders, you absolute legends. Correct, Foxy, correct. This is very correct. I'll tell you what, Foxy. As you have rushed in, raiders from Sir Thistlebottom and Lady Penelope's small army have rushed in to help. Foxy, do you have any Dungeons and Dragons dice at all? If you would like to roll a 1d20, I would not be opposed. You tell me what the roll is, Foxy. Meanwhile, Rue, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Yes.
The small fairy.
She's very intimidated by this very, very large creature. And
It's-
is going to flutter back, preferably like right behind Suspicious's head, and like peek out on top of it,
Behind Suspicious's head.
trying to hide behind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like behind his helmet.
Excellent. Rue the
And
fairy
then
is
she's going
hiding.
to poke her head out and cast with her hands moving towards this giant beast, saying, let's slow down, should we? And she'll cast slow.
Ooh, brutal.
Please make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That's only going to be a 14.
Oh, thank goodness. That just affects.
Nat 1.
So... Yeah.
The creature is slowed.
Yeah, speed is halved, it takes a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't take reactions, and it cannot take multiple actions, so you have to either make a action or a bonus action, not both,
Brutal.
and only one attack if it takes the attack action.
Perfect. I also have to drop my book off the little ledge that I had it on, so that's fine. I'm a professional. Rue, the creature is slowed. It is now lumbering forward, even slower than it was before. You have managed to cast the spell slow at it. Well played.
and from behind them, concentrating on the slow spell, she's going to kind of offhandedly say, "Hey, you should go and attack that thing. We need to get this done fast. Otherwise, you got this."
Excellent.
We'll give you a D8.
The
Who's got a D8?
the blue fox, blue foxy. I need to actually. That's fine. So, Suspicious, you have got an extra D8 of bardic inspiration. Well played.
Wahoo!
Okay. So, Rue, you have had your turn. Blue Foxy's Raiders have run in and done 1 damage.
Yeah!
Well played.
Ooh.
But they are just getting started. The creature itself is going next, and it seems to shudder and shake. That's the wrong dice. I need to roll percentage because it is affecting reality with a 71.
No.
Suspicious as... Oh, it's so good. It seems to shake its head. The slow has affected it even worse than normal, Rue. It is not only slowed, but it now receives disadvantage on wisdom checks that rely on hearing. It can't seem to hear anything. It suddenly powers up its 3 sparkling orbs and a beam lashes across the battlefield. Thank you very much for the raid, Foxy. You go D-stream, hungry, and make a raspberry spider. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. If you have not followed Foxy, please do so. They're amazing. Team, I will need Suspicious and Rue and the Owlbear and Patch to make a dex save of 16 or higher.
Suspicious, no.
Ah, 15.
Suspicious, you have a D8 as well.
Oh, plus D8. Oh no, hang on, no, that was a 3. D8's never saving.
Sorry.
Just no.
Okay. Yeah.
Rue?
I got an 8.
Wow.
And Owlbear got a 14.
That is 12 damage from its beam.
Aww. Wait, what kind of damage?
That is 12 arcane damage. Not sure what you'd call that.
Radiant or...
Yeah, radiant, I guess.
I don't have anything for radiant damage.
You don't have anything for radiant damage? Dang it.
No.
Okay.
How much? What?
At this point, Lady Penelope unloads about 10 arrows into the thing.
What?
She is strong.
Wow. Let's go. One day, that'll be Ellie.
Yes.
One day.
Except rogues never get to attack.
Okay, so 5 of them hit vital points in the creatures, and 5 of them just fall off. Boom! Her arrows pierce in. I think definitely next on the rolls was Upzekth. So Upzekth is going to cast... I think she's going to cast Magic Missile. That's nice and easy. Black inky missiles fly forward from the Deep Witch, dealing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 damage to the beast. The 2 sisters each blast red and black lightning and rainbow lightning towards the creature. They make their attack.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the beast reflects the black and red lightning of Gith, and also the rainbow lightning from Tolith. Both sisters are struck by their own beams and fall back. Lord Thistlebottom looks up at Spicious and says, "My lord, may I?" Holding out his sword towards the beast.
Can I use my reaction to throw him at the beast?
Of course you may.
Oh, yes.
You may, and he will orient him so the sword's pointing forward and like he's holding him on the belly and just will throw.
"Thank you, my lord," he says as he flies forward and lands on the creature.
We never saw him again.
Unfortunately, he does not manage to hang on. He is slipping down the outside of the creature, but he slashes as he goes. The first one missing completely. The second one missing, but the third one, as he slides down the creature's leg, theoretically, he slides down and lands on the ground. He slashes at the creature's leg, and again, it seems like he shears through reality itself with that cool sword of his. Perfect. Bang. The creature stumbles very slowly because it is still slowed. Lord Thistlebottom is on the ground. He seems very happy with himself and is not really looking at the giant foot that is about to fall down upon him.
Oh no.
Suspicious. It is your turn.
Alrighty. I will. Oh, I'm like right next to it. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I mean, it's literally lumbering forward very slowly, trying to crush you.
Oh, okay. So like it's like right in front of me, so I can just like hit it with the. I can just smack it
You can
without moving.
Sure. It's been very bad. You put it over your knee.
Rue could cast enlarge on me, and that could actually be in reality.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's.
Let's Okay, everyone, please
Please. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. Four attacks with the hammers.
Excellent. You swing the two hammers with your four arms.
Now that I've got my other arms free, I will two-handed swing with both of them.
Perfect.
That is going to be a 16.
16 will hit.
16.
16 will hit.
18. 20. No, 27.
Excellent. Charging in on their owlbear, Suspicious runs and hits both legs of the creature twice. Bang, 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 bang. With his four arms, each holding a hammer two-handed, he strikes 4 times. Rue,
Alright.
you're holding onto the helmet desperately.
She's kind of down again.
Oh, she's kind of down again? Okay, sorry.
She fell.
So she would have. Were you were like hiding behind the helmet, yeah?
Yeah.
So you would have fallen like onto his neck, like in like the
Oh.
like
True.
the like the neck.
Oh
You'd
my
be like-
god, Rue is inside the armor.
Oh my goodness.
A small green hand grasps you and puts you to rest on a little ledge, which has sort of some personal effects on it.
Nice. So let's do some damage, and
Indeed.
then I will 11, 12, 7, 16. from the damage. And then he will use his bonus action
Excellent.
and cast Lay on Hands
Sure.
Aw.
and give you all of it. Yeah, you can have all of it. Get back up. 25 HP.
Excellent. Rue, you hear a small green voice telling you, here, just take all of it. And then you are unceremoniously thrown out of a small trapdoor in the armor.
Oh. Thank you.
How much was Rue healed?
25.
25 health.
Her max is 23.
Oh, okay, so I still have 2.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You put the 2 back on the shelf.
Yep. Lay on Hands is really cool.
Excellent.
Is good. Thank you.
Excellent. You are right beneath the very slow-moving beast. Patch, what is your attack? Oh wait, Owlbear.
Oh, Albert.
It's
Owlbear.
still got the hammer in its mouth.
Oh, this is Albert. Oh, yes, because Albert came from that, which would have the
That's so
hammer.
fun.
The really good hammer. That's a 21 to hit,
Yep, that'll hit.
and then a D12 because it's a really cool hammer.
It's just legitimately like when those dogs have the too big stick and try to get through a gate is what's just happened. Owlbear's just like run between its legs. Bang.
8 bludgeoning damage. Oh, I forgot my smite. Hang on, I was gonna smite it. With shining smite. It takes 2d6 radiant damage,
Sure.
which will be 2,
2.
which is fine.
Perfect.
But Shining Smite, as long as I'm concentrating on it, it sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and it can't benefit from the invisible condition.
Perfect. It was already shining pretty brightly, but now it's shining just slightly more so. And
Even more brightly.
Yeah, and now any attacks against it are at advantage.
Where?
Patch, it is now your turn.
Let's see.
You are attached to its leg.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bite it.
Bite away, Patch. Bite away.
24.
24, you say. Patch, that easily hits. You chomp into more parts of it. It does taste like sort of blackened sand, but you don't mind.
And it does 11 damage.
Bang! The
And
creature
then I'm
strains and groans.
I'm gonna slash with my claws.
Excellent. Patch is still ripping into it. They are in a rage. How dare this thing not wear shoes?
Dirty 20.
Woo! Did you roll for advantage?
No.
Fish
I
for
did the
that
first
20!
one. I didn't do the second one.
Fish for that 20.
I did get to that 20!
Amazing.
My candy dice love me tonight. Okay.
Let's go. They won't be eaten
Man,
today.
why do we get the best clippable freaking phrases from Citadel? I just swear. My candy does love me tonight.
We said that before.
Yeah, I know.
Waiting for you.
Man.
The D6 rolled back into the case. That was funny.
Let's go back inside. Doesn't like the
I
funny ones to be
do.
picked
8 plus 3 plus 2 is 13 damage.
13 more damage is dealt. Bang! A patch has ripped huge holes out of the creature's leg now.
As a bonus action, I am gonna use a hit die to try and recover some health.
Nice. Please recover some health, Patch.
I recover 10 HP.
Excellent. Patch, when you really think about it, are you really as damaged as you think you are? Probably not.
That is my turn.
You can indeed. Rue, what would you like to do?
That rhymed.
Enough
Wild
is up.
magic.
Oh, magic.
What she has.
I'll do it.
And she's like, okay, let's try this again. Go slow. And I imagine the vibrations of her voice like ripple out into little ropes
Ooh.
around the creature as she casts slow for the final time. Could you make another wisdom save?
Is it? Oh, so it's already slowed. Are we slowing it more?
Oh, I lost concentration.
Ah, because you died. That's true. This time it is going to get a 16.
Oh, God. That'll be fine.
Says
It doesn't
Rue,
work, and she's
sadly.
really disappointed in herself. Oh, I have to be helpful. Yeah, I'll be helpful.
What does the small fairy do?
Yep, she will.
Your slow spell has not taken effect.
The thing and go up to Penelope. Oh no, she's not.
Penelope's all the way over here.
Yeah. She'll go to Patch and say, "Okay, Patch, you can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, thank
This
you.
thing is like a giant ice popsicle thing.
I like
gotta eat it."
popsicles. A patch starts munching more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bardic inspiration for you.
It doesn't taste as good,
Yeah.
Patch, but like maybe it's one of those like ice popsicle things that tastes better like when you get to the middle. It's got like the cool flavor on the inside, so
Ah.
Keep chewing. Got it.
yeah, keep chewing.
Yeah.
Just keep chewing, just keep chewing. What do? We chew.
Choo-choo.
sings Patch and Rue.
Okay, that'll be her turn.
Excellent. Okay, the creature takes its turn. It is not slowed this time. So this time it tramples across Patch,
Okay.
Lord Thistlebottom, Rue, the Owlbear, and Suspicious. It is going to make a stomp attack against all of you. Again, no, it's not, because the very first person it tries to stomp is Lord Thistlebottom, and it rolls a nat 1. Lord Thistlebottom strikes back at it with his magical sword, scoring an 18 plus his attack. That's definitely going to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 15 damage is dealt. How about you, sir? He says. And he seems to shear off part of its leg. It stumbles backwards instead of stumbling forwards to crush you all. It moves backwards. Penelope is straining against her bow. A huge arrow attached. She fires. A nat 20. Of course she did. Legit.
Of course she did.
Lady Penelope is a gangster, apparently.
Let's
That's
go.
literally, look, cannot lie, nat 20. Lady Penelope and her giant arrow doing crit damage. I'm going to double roll the dice. Because it looks cooler.
Let's go.
Oh! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21. Boom! The huge arrow punctures through the creature, dealing severe damage. The exit wound is immense. The arrow flies off into the city somewhere. Surely not hurting anyone. Okay. So, Upzekth floats forward near you all and creates a dark shield of, looks like sort of black obsidian glass around you all. Don't worry, friends. I'll help. She seems to be protecting you all.
Thank you.
The two sisters, the Smiths, they move forward. Gif on one side, Tolith on the other. The Sephir hops forward, leaping onto a building, its horn charging with magical light. It fires a beam at the creature. That is going to be enough to hit it. Okay. Boom. It blasts another hole in the creature. The Forge Beast now has more holes than Swiss cheese, but is still lumbering forward. The two Forge sisters, Tolith and Gif, look at each other. They move forward. Where's Tolith? Sister, says Tolith, what have we wrought? We brought destruction down upon this world. And Gif looks back at her. Perhaps we were a little hasty. Let's join forces, bring down this monstrosity, and work together like we once did. It's a deal. And Gif raises her hammer. Black and red lightning crackling from the sky, fire ripping up from the earth below along that chain into her and into her hammer. Meanwhile, Tolith channels her aurora, her magical rainbows, cycling around the hammer like beams of light. That is a decent hit. Boom! The hammer smashes into the Forge Beast, sending large cracks along it. But as it does, I need all of you to roll percentage, because the magic of the Forge ripples out.
48!
With a 48, okay. How many, oh my god, how many things are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 10, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so funny. Excellent. The Forge Beast disappears.
Yeah.
The Sapphire disappears. And
Is it
No!
it's this thing again?
It's banishment.
It's
It's banishment.
nothing bad happened last time this happened.
no, of course it didn't. And,
Yeah, we just sent the owlbear through hell.
Yeah.
and Suspicious disappears.
No! What realm did I go to?
It's a good question. Patch, could you roll percentage? What did you roll?
Don't roll 48.
78.
78?
Yeah.
With a 78. Oh my god. This is. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we've got 7 left. Okay.
Oh no.
I need to find a dice. Okay. 1. Okay, so that is Mr. Thistlebottom. Also disappears.
Oh no!
What?
Yep.
Why is everyone getting banished?
Rue, what was your percentage roll?
Got 81.
81, you say? Rue, you have Detect Magic active for the next 8 hours. But because of that constant input, any wisdom saving throws and wisdom-based ability checks will have disadvantage for that same duration.
Oh.
Rough. Very rough.
There's magic everywhere. I can detect all of it.
Suspicious, could you roll a 1d10 for me?
9?
9, you say?
Yeah.
Please roll a 1d20.
No. 11?
11, you say?
I do.
Excellent. Could you please make a DC 15 dex save?
No.
Perfect. Suspicious reappears.
Where was I?
Suspicious is covered in water, completely soaking wet, and is completely covered in poisonous stinging jellyfish.
You sent me to the bottom of the abyss, didn't you?
I don't know. All I know is that you're covered in poisonous stinging jellyfish.
Okay. Because I'm wearing full plate, they're just on the outside of the armor.
Oh no, they're
not having
all inside the armor.
But they're on the outside of the armor too.
Sure, but they are dying very quickly right now. However,
fine.
you have been stung for 12 poison damage. Perfect. Yeah, you have been stung for 12 poison damage, Suspicious.
That's absolutely fine.
That's absolutely fine.
That's absolutely fine.
Suspicious, at the start of your turn, you have reappeared.
All right.
Please make your turn.
With two. Oh, hang on. The beast is not even there.
What do
Nope.
We do.
Says Suspicious, holding his action.
Actually, that is what we do. That is what we do. We hold our action.
Suspicious raises his hammer where he thinks the beast will be.
Yeah, both hammers.
Both hammers, and the owlbear's hammer.
And a jellyfish in each of the other
jellyfish.
hands.
They are nothing but slime now. They have just disintegrated with the lack of pressure.
Oh, so they're not even still poisonous if I throw the slime? Is it like not poisonous slime?
No, I think like all of that is just like completely discombobulated now.
Oh, that's sad.
It is a little sad, that's true.
You should go back there and get more.
Go back and get more.
Go back and get more. Of course. Patch, what would you like to do?
Well, the enemy's gone.
Sure is.
So I did it.
You did it. Patch is celebrating.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I sit down.
Patch sits down, begins licking their wounds.
Yeah.
Rue, what would you like to do?
Where did it go?
Says Rue.
She looks towards the two gods and asks them, what happened?
I'm not sure, says Gif. Guess be on your guard, says Tolith.
So we didn't do it?
Suddenly, with a pop, the Forge Beast reappears. The Forge Beast? Where has the Forge Beast been?
Oh no.
And what has happened to it? The Forge Beast seems to have been damaged in some way. It has chunks of rock, earth, and grass wedged into it, and it appears to be slightly confused. Anyone who has held their action before this happened, cough, cough, Suspicious, what would you like to do?
He said he'd be back soon.
Oh, he did. Excellent. Suspicious is just like prepared for action. In that case, Lord Thistlebottom pops back into existence. So does the Sephir. Lord Thistlebottom seems to be rather confused. What? Where did I just go? The Sephir, once again, if it had murder in its eyes before, now it looks like some sort of eldritch god ready to do disaster for whoever sent it wherever it went.
I think you went to a different dimension. It happened to me once.
It did, that's true. The beast is going to attack. It swings at both. It's going to swing at Toleth and Gif. It's create. Oh, it's in that one. Oh my god! This creature is so good! Rolling so high. Both sisters, channeling together again, strike back at it with a 2. They are just as good as their creation. The battle looks like something out of Power Rangers. Just like real like telegraphed maneuvers and strikes. You're all watching it like this is some sort of play.
I came back.
Suspicious. Toleth and Gif and the Forge Beast are dancing around like an episode of Power Rangers. So
Nice.
yeah, not actually doing anything, but making it look really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually do something and hit it with the warhammers.
Perfect.
If they don't mind.
They do not. Please attack the Forge Beast.
18, 25, 17, 27.
All 4 will hit.
Lovely. 16 damage, 14 damage, 15 damage, 9 damage. All bludgeoning.
All bludgeoning, you say?
All of it.
Okay. The Forge Beast is looking severely damaged. Brutally so. Fractured like a porcelain figure. Being held together by magic and these 2 goddesses' power. Patch, you did not hold your turn.
No.
Rue, I believe you did not take any action either. Would either of you like to make an attack?
Yeah.
Excellent. As the goddesses
You go first.
and the others keep it at bay, Patch, what do you do?
Wait, so it suddenly appeared, and I was confused because I thought it was gone.
Yeah.
So I shoot it.
Excellent. Patch pulls out their ray gun and fires. In shock.
Got you.
Doesn't your gun do a cool thing?
No.
Not a-
Yeah, there's a vex. If you
You have
hit
to
the
hit.
if you hit it and do damage, you get advantage on your next turn roll.
Do we still have advantage on this turn? Or was that only last round?
No, I'm still concentrating on that. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on, I need to roll. Yeah, I'm still concentrating on that.
Okay. I rolled really low. It's a 12.
A 12 will not hit
Aw.
Patch.
Oh wait, I had
You have
Bardic
bardic
Inspiration.
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 Rue whispers in your ear and just like leans over and just points the gun slightly down before you fire.
It becomes 19.
Ah!
It does hit. Bang.
Yay!
Into the Forge
And
Beast.
I'm gonna use Fury of the Small.
Fury of the Small. You are very angry. This thing is very big. Patch is very small.
It scared me.
They are furious.
Okay, I do 15 damage.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Patch, parts of it are falling off now. As your gun hits it, the shattered pieces fall to the ground and splinter into dark rainbows. Rue, what action do you take?
She's gonna fly slightly closer and yell, Pick on someone your own size. And we'll cast Reduce.
Oh,
So I assume you're unwilling, so please make a con save.
unfortunately, that is an 18
Yeah, thought so.
that it rolls.
Worth a shot.
It's only when it's rolling against any of your characters that they roll really high. It's
Yeah.
so rude.
Okay.
Hey, at least it was con, not wisdom.
True.
Yeah.
I'm doing it live on camera. Like this legitimately happens to all of AC's characters.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
And then I just save up all the
But
bad
it wasn't
luck for
really
one
fine.
good luck. Alright. Well, she's gonna see that Patch just did some really good damage and that she followed through and that Rue actually helped her. So she's gonna yes, like that again! And we'll give you her final use of Bardic Inspiration.
Excellent.
Yay.
The goddesses, the Deep Witch, the Sephir, Lady Penelope, and Lord Thistlebottom battle against the beast, trying to control it, trying to stop it from destroying the town. It sends beams flying in every direction. Can you all make dex saves, please? I will need a DC 15 or higher.
17.
Natural 1 and a 12 for the owlbear.
11.
11. Rue and Suspicious, and what was the owlbear?
12.
Rue, Suspicious, and the owlbear take 14 damage from the beam as it pummels into you. Pure dark light from the creature. Suspicious.
Ahoy.
What kind of action do you take? The creature is clearly almost dead.
Okay, the owlbear is on 1 HP. The action that I take is first a bonus action of Hunter's Mark, which
Can
I
paladins
just
do
look it
that
up.
now?
apparently under Oath of Vengeance.
That explains it.
You get the Hunter's Mark.
You
so
train
I
with rangers.
Apparently. Deal an extra 1d6 force damage every attack roll. So, but that does mean I drop the advantage for everyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll teach them.
Yeah. So 28, dirty 20, 17, 28 again.
All hit.
Woohoo! D6. Math's hard, guys. 20 damage. 19 damage.
So 39.
11, 13 damage. 13 damage. That's 4, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
As
Does force damage do anything extra?
it
Should
sure
I sort
does,
that out?
as Suspicious crashes with their hammers into the beast, it shatters, showering the entire area in shards of dark rainbow glass. Everyone takes a second to breathe. You've saved the town, possibly the entirety of Citadel, the city. Who knows what would have happened? Well, you've done an amazing job, says Lord Thistlebottom. He turns around and looks at the two Forge goddesses. You two stop causing trouble. Now that you're awake, make yourselves useful. Stop all this fighting and feuding. He looks very furious. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. Say the smith goddesses. Both Tolith and Gif bow down to Lord Thistlebottom. And don't you forget it, he says, pointing the sword at each of them. It seems to sparkle and crackle whenever it gets close. Now, back to your forges. And as they look, they both head off to the north. And there you see a grand forge. A forge of flame and light. Their forges now combined.
Aww.
Does the Sophia go with them?
No, the Sephir is still sitting here looking daggers at everyone from the roof. Upzek looks at you. Well, this has been informative, but I really must be going. It's all a bit too weird up here.
You don't like the lights?
She squints.
She stated she didn't like the lights.
Yes, listen to the one of above average intelligence. Pointing at Rue.
Not sure I like you.
Well, that's fine. I don't like you much either. You're too, she sort of gestures to you, shiny.
He'll like beat on the armor, just the way I like it.
Ha! And she just literally dives into the cobblestones. They move apart with the black ink, and she disappears down below.
Bye.
Patch.
Yeah.
You hear a sort of like nomming sound. And as you turn around, the Sephir has been eating your hair.
What? Try and grab it.
Excellent. Make an attack.
Nine.
Yep. The Sephir just leaps. Little puffs of purple smoke. It appears on a roof. It appears over here. It appears behind Lady Penelope. And then it's gone.
Patch like spins around in a circle trying to keep up with where it is and then just falls over dizzy.
Oh, are you okay?
The bunny got away.
I don't really like the bunny.
Oh, what are we gonna have for dinner now?
My goodness, of course. How silly of me, says Lord Thistlebottom. Penelope, we must invite them back. We'll have dinner at our house. Please, follow me. And he just grabs Suspicious's hand and starts leading him forward. He's not going anywhere if Suspicious isn't, but he's trying.
Suspicious will like look at the hammers and he's like, I guess I keep these.
You do indeed.
Do I just have 4 arms now? Is that just
No, that only lasts a little while.
okay?
They will eventually dissipate, but until then you can eat with 4 hands. At Lord Thistlebottom's house. Oh.
Rue will go and heal Patch and use Cure Wounds.
Aww.
Sprinkle a little fairy dust on it.
Excellent.
Nice berry.
This time Patch just pats you instead of trying to grab you. Rue does imagine, just shy away slightly as Patch's arm reaches out. Excellent.
Another job completed. I don't know if we helped anyone. We did. We kind of caused the No, we helped, definitely.
A little confused, but the big rock man exploded.
Yeah.
That feels like chaos.
Hmm.
Do love chaos.
Well, you must tell me all about it, says Lord Thistlebottom as you walk into his manor. For dinner and relaxation. Welcomed for the
It's
first
bashing.
time in a long time. Yeah, Patch does wreck the place.
Ha ha ha.
Oh. Team,
Woohoo.
Da-da-da.
please make sure you level your characters up to level 6.
Yay!
Wow.
That was
Whoa.
fantastic effort.
I don't know what paladins get at level 6.
Uh,
I don't know what barbarians get at level 6.
Something.
probably something.
Or protection.
D&D Beyond has crashed on me, so I have no idea.
Oh,
Everyone within 10 feet of me gets +1 to charisma on their saving throws.
hooray. You all did very good.
Hey!
Yay.
Just some pats for Spicious here. And
I
for-
get
and for
a
Patch.
bestial soul.
And pats for Rue.
Yay.
My D&D Beyond keeps crashing. I can't level up Patch.
It's probably the Ringmaster's fault, to be honest.
Ringmaster.
Oh.
Ali, one day will
Guy.
successfully stab that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We.
So what are these? This is just a crystal hammer and like a regular hammer, and they're like kind of big.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a crystal glass maul, and a forge hammer, which will do. So it's like 1d12, but it can be used with finesse on that one, so not super useful for you, but that's what it does. This is very lightweight. And then the other one does 1d4 fire damage as well. The glass one can be used to deal radiant damage. If you have a glass hammer, you can just deal pure radiant if you like, instead of physical.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to struggle against D&D Beyond to add them to my inventory.
Yeah. Take that, D&D Beyond. Yeah, and definitely level 6. Pretty pleased.
I'm doing
Yeah.
it. I did it.
I gained 4 hit points.
Woo!
Woo. Really bringing fairies as fragile to light.
Yeah.
+1, +2, +3 more.
+1, +2, +3, what more?
Maul.
Maul?
Like, yeah.
What do you mean,
It's not
+1,
plus-
+2, +3?
Is it a +1?
Which one is
or-
it?
Which
Well,
one
I
is it?
mean, theoretically they're both +1, but they don't give you +1 to hit because the +1 is spent with the additional enchantment, making it very light with finesse and making it deal radiant damage as a +1, and the 1d4 fire damage is a +1.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I probably need to release you from your D&D prison, so we should find someone to raid.
What? Aw.
We should find someone to raid. Where is our stream manager? Very fun. Lovely playing Citadel again.
Definitely very fun.
Maybe we can go and visit We could go visit Bishop. They are live, but they've been up for 3 hours. We could go visit Captain Robert. Is that 35 hours they've been streaming? That can't be right. Maybe that's 35 minutes. Okay. We could go raid these guys. Cajole. They've been up for 24 minutes. They're using a very familiar goblin as a like an avatar.
Something's going wrong with D&D Beyond at the moment.
Yeah, D&D Beyond is crashing.
Alright, I think we raid them.
Do it.
We're going to raid them. Thanks so much, Legends. This was very fun. Super keen. Next week is Ringmaster stuff.
Where?
Yay.
Watch out. Crazy, crazy things. That'll be
Even
very
more
fun.
crazier than whatever shenanigans we did.
Yeah.
Wow.
We do love crazy shenanigans.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I say we head out. We say goodbye to all our friends. Thank you, Foxy, for the raid as well. We will see you very soon. Love you all very much. We are so close to the 600, so if you want to follow, let's go. Yeah, bye from me. Rue, Patch, Suspicious, anything you want to say to chat or YouTube before we leave?
Always cause chaos.
Excellent advice.
Chaos ensues.
No?
Yes.
No.
All right.
Yes.
We are raiding out, team. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.